Hello. Welcome to work. We're just starting off a stream playing some Fortnite, as the kids call it. If you would allow me a moment to grab my controller to begin the stream. This is a late night one. The security officer is here. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I feel as if your tone is duplicitous. Anyways, let us commence the stream. So today we are doing one more costume stream. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. You know I had to commit to the bit. I got the lanyard. I got the tie. I'm wearing dress pants right now. And this shirt, which I was gonna return to the place that I bought it, but I had to tear the... This is a sign. This is a sign, you know. Why do I have an alarm at 12:20 in the morning? Why? You know what? Okay, fine. It is what it is. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Welcome to working at Lumen. I hope you enjoy your stay for as long as you are here. Please note that when you leave today's stream, you will remember nothing from when you came in. You currently are your innie. When you leave today, you will become your outie, and you will remember none of what you saw. Anyways, enjoy your time here as long as you are here. I'm not going into rest mode. No, I'm not doing that. We are hopping into Fortnite immediately. You see quote number 7, I have explosives, they can't contain me. That we have anti-explosive preventative measures. So unfortunately that will not work. And if you threaten this company again with such disruptive behavior, we will have to bring you to the breaker. And I don't think you want that. So anyways, we're playing Fortnite. There is The Simpsons. It's actually very well rendered. This is my first time seeing this. I wish I liked Simpsons this much. You know what, though? You know what? This makes me recall of a time in my childhood before Lumen, when we just had the days of Simpsons Hit and Run and Simpsons Road Rage. Games on the classic console, the PlayStation 2. Those are days I remember fondly. However, I did not own either of the games. I did not own either of the games. Well, I did own the Road Rage on the Game Boy, but not on the classic console. Anyways, I hate this background. This background sucks. Can I change it? It's gross. It doesn't vibe. Introducing sidekicks. I'm good. I'll skip that. Anyways, we're done with this Severance theme playlist. Noel, I shall jump into the call. Noel, you may want to explain the concept of the series Severance, the award-winning series Severance, to chat. Now, today I did have several artists and content creators follow me on Twitch or on Twitter, my apologies. And I came to the realization that they believe me to be a person with well intentions, a person with decent takes on video games, and possibly I may give them the implication that I may in fact be an artist, and perhaps they may see art someday on my social media page. However, they have now probably seen a tweet that has just gone out merely 10 minutes ago, where I said I am doing a Fortnite stream, and I posted a picture of myself, and they're probably very confused and or disturbed and are unfollowing as I speak. Their loss. Unfortunate indeed. Dennis, how are you? I'm being stupid. I'm being goofy. How are you today? All right, I'm pausing that real quick. Does everything sound good, look good, all that jazz? I need a friend doing an amazing Severance cosplay, which I have. Which I have. Yeah, I get it. It's the fucking Chris Evans in I wanted to say Glass Onion. Oh my god, Knives Out. I'll be contacting my lawyer, which I have, or like a good lawyer. I forget the line, but it just his line delivery is so fucking funny. Which I have. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, I am in the call. Noel, feel free to unmute if you want to, or you can stay muted. It's fine. As always, guys, let me know how the audio sounds and all that jazz. At some point, I'm gonna have to grab water behind me, but I'm too lazy to get up. Oh, okay, my background's not the same. It's different. I will start with Mira, but at some point, I will probably change to somebody else. You know what? No, I'll change to Chun-Li because blue is our aesthetic, but also because she was announced for King of Fighters City of Wolves, and people are freaking out. People are losing their minds. But hold on, do I have a loadout for this? I gotta have a loadout for that. Yup. My nose itches. Okay. I'll be charged for what? Arson? All I need is a good lawyer, which I have, and I'll be out in no time. I love Knives Out, but it may be controversial to say that I like Glass Onion just as much, especially because of events that happen halfway through the movie. Like I was enjoying that movie, and then like it kicks up drastically halfway. And I don't want to say why, but Glass Onion, yeah. So some people don't like Glass Onion. I really, really enjoy it. I wasn't kidding when I said I was EP. Gotta sleep. Glad I got to see the costume, even though apparently I won't remember it, according to Noel. No, you won't. They're both really good. I think I slightly prefer the first one. I think I just like the. I I think I like more of the cast of the second one, but that might be a hot take. We will have to compare it to the other uh the new one. Anyways, Noel, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Can you guys
Um,
hear Noel?
yeah, I finished
Okay,
Ghost of
let me.
Yote earlier today.
Sorry, I just pinned a message back then. Nice. And you said it took you like 70 hours?
Yeah, yeah, just under 70 hours to get the platinum. So
That is a hefty amount of time. I do eventually want to play it, but like when I think of 70 hours, even outside of like Persona, right? I think like okay, Cyberpunk is 70 hours, and then like Tales of
yeah,
Arise is 70 hours, and then I'm like I don't know how much God of War is, but I want to 100% both of those, so it just
it it goes by quick though. Like it doesn't feel, at least not to me, it doesn't feel like it's dragging or anything.
mhm.
So it is. Yeah, it's a lot, but it feels like a quick 70 hours, if that even makes sense. Um, so yeah, and it's an easy platinum, just like the first game. So
Yeah. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to go to my playlist. It's giving me some difficulty. I do want to play Chainsaw Man songs, but I know as soon as I do, the stream's gonna get muted in this portion, so I'll wait for a bit before I start blasting anime music. Um. Anyways, Dennis, how are you doing? It's Sunday for you? My friend, what the heck? My friend just texted me. My friend just texted me a gaming monitor, and I told him, I'm like, I'm trying to upgrade the PC first before the monitor. And he's like, but it's curved though. I'm like, but still, I have a good monitor. It's okay. I need a better PC first. How much is this? Hold on. This curved monitor. Let's see.
no.
So it is an LG 34-inch Ultra Gear WQHD. What the heck? Sorry, I'm looking at the dimensions and they're so weird. 3440 by 144. What the fuck?
Is it an ultra wide?
Yeah.
Monitor?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, that's
OLED curved gaming monitor, 240 hertz. I mean, it was when I visited him last weekend. Oh wow, that's cheap. Okay, it's not cheap, but it's way cheaper than I thought it would be. It's normally 1,300. It is currently 700. Which, I mean, that's not. No, Bryce, you don't need it. You know what? Let's put that. Let's bookmark that for later.
700 is a lot for a monitor.
I mean, the one that I have now at the time was 500, or maybe it was 450. But also I got it because it was very specifically like back then in 2020, it was like one of the best 4K monitors that was also perfectly color calibrated. And I really needed that for art. And one thing that, even though like, oh shit.
Wow, there's so many people here.
Oh god. One thing that I can say, even though it doesn't have like as many hertz as I would like, hold on, I'm trying to kill. Shit. No. Rick killed me from Rick and Morty.
Oh,
Save
no.
me, man. He's still nearby. He's got to be nearby. Okay, cool, great start. Let's pretend that never happened.
Good. Dang, I didn't know they were gonna redo the whole map in this.
Neither did I.
I thought it was just like one area, but this is cool.
It's cool, but it also kind of hurts my eyes. It makes sense.
Yeah, it's a.
I'm sure there's a
It's like
mode where I know there's a mode where it's like the OG maps or whatever. But I remember seeing one of my friend's brothers like playing Fortnite, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's good to get back into Fortnite." And it was like the OG map, which is like before I ever started playing. And I was like, I do not recognize anything you're going to. Why does it look so weird and bland? And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, this is the only mode I play. I'm like, so you ain't got no ninjas, no grind rails, no nothing? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, never mind. don't worry about it. What I'm saying to you probably sounds fake anyways.
Right.
But yeah, yesterday, I went to work in the Sinner's costume, and with young people, it was a huge hit, but with older people at my job, mainly like the bosses and stuff, sorry.
They weren't with it?
Sorry, there's music blaring in the game, and I want to turn that down real quick. I have music muted, but the theme of Simpsons is still blaring. I guess it's a bus thing.
Probably.
I have like 3 main bosses, and one is pretty young. One's like late 30s, and then the other is like maybe like early 40s, and then the other one is like 50s. The 50-year-old didn't know. The 40-year-old knew like about the movie, but he hadn't seen it yet. And the 30-year-old, or like in her 30s, she like flipped out. She was like, "Oh my god, your costume is so amazing." She kept like passing by my desk, and she was like, "I can't believe you did this." I was like, "Yeah, I what the hell?" I was like, "I've had it in mind for a while. Like, I really wanted to pull it off." And like a lot of my coworkers knew, although one of my coworkers that I like really get along with, she wasn't there, and she texted like our work group chat today asking people like what they did, and so we were sending pictures, and she was like, "Oh, I haven't seen the movie yet." And I was like, "How?" I'm like, "You're usually on top of everything. How have you not seen the movie?" So it was interesting seeing who had seen Sinners and who hadn't. I also wore it the weekend before. I was Stack. If you go to Twitter, twitter.com/crossoutbryce, you will see my costume. Sorry, I'm turning down the sound effects a bit. That didn't save, son of a bitch. Cover me for a second, if you can.
Okay.
I'm I'm just trying to make sure that the gunfire isn't so loud.
Okay.
Because I have the settings on from the last Fortnite stream we played, and the gunfire was a little too loud. So hopefully this is more balanced with the music.
We got about 30 seconds before the circle starts to close. I think.
I was Stack though in Zeal, and it was a great time. Like I said, but I wore it the weekend before, and I was in Chicago, and everyone knew who I was. But then again, everybody around me was my age or a little bit younger or a little bit older. So like they all knew. And but I didn't really get pictures from back then because it was just such a hectic weekend. I was bouncing all over the place. So I'm glad I took some pictures this weekend when I wore it. I also had the fake blood this time. I had gotten like a gold grill for it, like a gold vampire grill, and the reviews said on Amazon that it was a shitty product, but the images looked great, and I was like, you know what? It'll be fine. I'll make it work. And it was such a bad, like it wouldn't even like stay in my teeth, and I was like, this is such a waste of money. I go so sad. Then I bought I bought like a gold tooth one, like just a normal gold tooth one, and I was like, okay, well this will work as a substitute. And then when I got it in the mail, I looked at it and it was from the same company. I was like, I'm not even fucking trying this. I was like, I will edit the gold tooth in, but if I open this up, then I can't return it, so I'm not even gonna try. Just saw it looked great. Thank you. Thank you. What I was going to do was the stack last weekend and then this at work yesterday. But when I kept asking around over the week, and people were like, oh, I haven't seen Severance. Even the people in the city, when I was downtown last weekend, they didn't know Severance. Okay, we're killing him.
Yep.
I don't know why he... Is someone shooting at you? Someone else?
Yeah, behind us. Oh, damn. There's two. Yep. Or now there's three.
Shit.
All right. The storm is coming, so I think we could book it unless.
You see anybody? Stop moving.
No.
I have Final Fantasy 16 music on. It's making this shit really tense. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh my god. I think it's the music where you like face Joshua for the first time, and he's like trying to figure out like what the fuck's going on. I put on my racing playlist, which is like for the story I'm writing, and I forgot that it has like 2 Final Fantasy 16 songs in there. And that's just one of the songs that just happened to play. Okay, do you need a health pack? Because I have one.
I do. I would prefer to do that once we're in the circle.
Yup.
Considering the storm is coming.
This music is getting too intense! I don't mean to be making this so dramatic.
When is that happening? When are we getting... Did we ever have Final Fantasy characters in this game? Did they ever do that?
I think if we ever get Final Fantasy characters, it'll be 7 first for sure. And then
Okay.
once 7 happens, probably. No, I don't need that. Shit. I meant to give that to you. Okay, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep going. Oh, no, we don't.
Do we?
No, we're good. Sorry, it was rapidly approaching right outside this door. And I got scared.
Okay. All right. Trying to go maybe. Here?
There was something about either Final Fantasy or this game that I wanted to bring up, and I just lost my train of thought right as you asked about Final Fantasy VII. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if
maybe
if
about
they'll ever put
10.
those with him.
Oh, okay, I remember. So like, I'm starting to like make a list of like stuff I want to play next year, and like it's got like the big stuff on it. Like, you want that? A striker?
Oh, hang on. There's.
Oh shit.
Damn it. No.
Where'd he go?
He ran to the left. I think we're. Oh, no, behind us.
Fuck.
Damn it.
No, he's able to revive his guy. I should have shot his guy down.
Yeah. But yeah, next year.
Yeah, so next year I'm making a list. And I need to see where I wrote it, if it was on my computer or if it was on my PC, but I think it's on my PC because I think I started to write it as we were talking about Midsommar. I don't know why my brain was working that way, but I was like, I gotta write this down as we're talking about this movie that's completely unrelated. But one game that is surprising me that just suddenly dropped, and I like didn't hear about it for a week, and now it's blowing the fuck up, is Dispatch. Do you recall this game being announced? It's like,
oh yeah.
It's like the game where you're basically like you're a superhero dispatcher, and there's right. Yeah, and it's kind of like Telltale-esque where like it releases in episodes, and it has like decisions you can make that will like stick with the characters. It looked good to me, and it like my had my interests, superheroes and whatnot. And I said, okay, I'll get to it. I did not. I forgot that it was dropping this year, and then when it dropped, people are like blowing up. Like people love it, and so I was like, okay, I'll wait till all the episodes are out, and then I'll stream it. The hell?
Yeah.
Sorry, Spotify just stopped. Why? Weird. Okay, so yeah, I was like, okay, I'll wait till all the episodes are out and then I'll stream it. It'll have to be in like December or January, but like December or January is kind of the time period where I play like, I don't know, games that I missed during the year anyways. But then I found out today, so people have, one reason why it's been getting popular is because there's 2 women. There's one blonde lady who you might have seen in like the previews, where she's like the main kind of superhero. She's blonde and she has like a blue costume on. Oh my god, it's Marge. Sorry, Marge. Oh god, she's running. Noelle! Noelle, I need you! Noelle! Marge is coming for me with her big head! Okay. Peter Griffin, can you kill Marge? Damn.
Oh look, Peter.
So the guy who killed me is right behind you.
What? Oh.
Anyways,
Smart.
yeah, yep. So, one of the reasons why the game is like so popular right now is because like it has many of the female characters are very attractive. There's a blonde one where she's like blonde and very big and muscular and wears like a blue costume, and I think she's like the main character or like one of the main characters. Then there's like a tomboyish girl who can turn invisible, and she's voiced by Laura Bailey. So, like,
oh, there you go.
Yeah. And then there's a girl who looks like a mix between Karlach from like the demon lady from Baldur's Gate 3 and some other character which I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but it's like a fusion of like two characters that you know. And so people were like thirsting over these characters, and I'm like, you know what, valid, the art style is very good. These characters like do seem a little flirty with the main character that you're playing as, and I'm like, okay. I find out today that not only can you romance like these characters and like your decisions stick with these characters throughout the episodes, but there are sex scenes with these characters.
What?
And I'm like, I can't, and like, because I saw the one with Laura Bailey's character, and I'm like, whoa. And I saw it on the timeline, and I went, is this, like, I didn't comment obviously, but I looked in the comments, I was like, is this like fan made or is this real? And people were like, this is in the game. I'm like, I can't stream this. I'm like, as much as I want to play this, and I probably will, I'm like, I can't stream this.
It's like, it's that into it that you can't stream it, any of it?
At least from the sex scene that I saw, like, okay, so to kind of describe, but not to go into super detail, it wasn't actual, you know, penetration, I guess. It was her thinking about the main character and getting off to it, but like they showed like nudity, and I was like, I don't, and like the moans are there and all that, and I'm like, I can't stream this. I really wanted to play it because it's like, it's superheroes, like that's my thing, but I can't stream that.
That's crazy unexpected from a game like that.
Yeah,
I would never.
And nobody on my like timeline, nobody who I'm following mentioned it at all. Like nobody who I'm following or who I'm friends with who are playing the game mentioned it at all. And then I just saw it today, like maybe a few hours ago, and I was searching the comments, and everybody was like the first couple comments were like, yeah, it's in the game, bro, it's in the game. I'm like, oh, so they're fucking with the people. And then I kept scrolling, and people were like, yeah, it's in the game actually, yeah, it's real. And I'm like, okay. I'm like,
wild.
All right. And Zeal says, Laura Bailey whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Let me add this to my cart. See, the problem, the problem of this, and it's cheap too. I think it's like $30 or something, maybe.
Yeah.
But the problem, right, is that like I think the main two women that you can romance are I think the blonde one's name is called like Blonde Blazer or something, and then the tomboy is called like Invisigal. And both of them are like the type of characters that I would like. Normally I would give a slight lead towards Laura Bailey because she is like my first like celebrity crush. Like she is my like voice actress crush for real. And it's such a weird thing with Laura Bailey. She's my crush, but at the same time she's married to Travis Willingham, who is like voice acts in all this anime that I've seen and all these characters that I love. So I'm like, oh, like on one hand I'm like, oh, you guys are like a perfect couple, and then there's like the other part of me that's like, I would do anything, Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey. It's really funny, but I normally I would go for the Laura Bailey character. But I saw another clip today for like 2 seconds because I see these clips, click on them, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to spoil myself, so I'm backing out. And it just showed me like kind of how it was one scene, but played 3 times because it wanted to show like if you pick the good option, if you pick the okay option, or if you pick like the good like the good, bad, or the mediocre option, basically. And it showed the blonde lady, the blonde superhero, in a dress, and that dress looked fucking awesome on her. I was like, oh, the characters are like attractive. Like, they want you to be thirsting after these characters, I see. And they had it so that you could like, say like, oh, well, that you sure fill that dress, I guess. That dress is pretty good, but like, I could see you fishing for compliments. And then the other one's like, you look amazing in that dress. And it's like, okay. I'm like, this freaking persona with social links right now. Hold on, I gotta grab that. Because I feel like somebody's shooting at me. Also,
All right, we gotta go.
Oh, he had a bunch of gold. Uh-oh.
Who else is there? Oh.
Come on. Fuck. Ran out of bullets. No. Can you get to him? Good.
He's down. Okay. Let me drop this health pack.
I thought there was one. I just saw one. Oh, I have one.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, we gotta go in 30 seconds.
There's blue stuff up here if you want it.
I'm okay for now.
There's a gold tactical. I'm holding a gold tactical machine gun if you want that. Because I'm not good at them, so.
What is?
Or an SMG rather.
I don't like that at all. Rifle. Okay, this is fine for now.
Hopefully the music sounds good, all in the stream sounds good, all that stuff. But yeah, Dispatch is definitely a game I want to play. It's just like, I looked at it and I was like, it's weird because normally that would not bother me. I'd be like, okay, interesting direction, but whatever. I wouldn't think twice. But because I'm a streamer and I like streaming these games for chat, I like stuff like that. I'm like, damn it, come on, like. And I wonder if I think that there has to be like a mode in the settings where it disables the explicit scenes. Because there's got to be streamers and people who are playing this game, so I definitely think that there's probably a setting that disables it. But I don't want to get like a neutered experience. That was my like fear about Hi-Fi Rush, where Hi-Fi Rush had like a streamer mode, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Spotify and the game is the game is playing music while we're in the car, and Spotify is blasting at the same time. I was like, what is happening? I don't think it's on the Twitch banned games list. Yeah, it's gotta have like a streamer mode to turn on to censor the scenes. Because I did see in the comments when I was scrolling to see if it was real or not, somebody was like, oh, this must be like the explicit version or something, and I was like, what do you mean by that? So But yeah, all I know is that you're like a dispatcher for like superheroes, so like you tell them where to go and what to do and all that stuff. And I do know that there's 2 superheroes who have like a thing for you. I know that the blonde one is with like what looks like their version of Superman. I don't know if he has the same powers, but he's like a big buff guy. So like she's in a relationship, and I think like the thing might be like, okay, like you're trying to get with this person who is out of your league and who is in a relationship, but like she's getting feelings for you maybe. Like I think that might be like the premise. But I don't know about the invisible girl. Which the name Invisigal I hate so much, but the design is so good. Her design is actually great, and I'm just like, come on, you guys could have tried harder with the name. Even Blonde Blazer, I'm like, y'all could have done better. But that's also me. Like, I've been developing a superhero story for so fucking long, and like, I put thought into the names. There's only one name in this in my story that's like bad, and it's on purpose. I have a character called Gravity Guy, and it's literally like bad on purpose. And then somehow he turned out to be like when I started drawing the characters years ago, people were like, "Oh my god, he's so cool." I'm like, "Really? you like him out of all of the people with the actual names that have thought behind them?" And they're like, "Yeah, I like Gravity Guy." I'm like, "Okay, all right." Wait, is that their house?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit!
Oh my! Oh, Jesus! I didn't even. Wow. Okay. Somebody's on top of the house.
I'm on the top of a house. Shit!
Oh, I'm down. I'm just gonna walk here.
Oh fuck! I'm fucked.
Oh no!
There were too many people around me.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think that was when we were getting close to the last circle.
I wonder if they will. They have Chainsaw Man characters in the games. I wonder if they're gonna put Reze in the game eventually.
They have to.
I feel like if they put, this might be a hot take, but I feel like the Chainsaw Man characters are not terrible. They're not, excuse me, they're not like Goku or anything, or like Naruto, where they're like the old school anime characters that were put in Fortnite years ago. But they're not on the scale of like One Punch Man, where they're like perfect. I feel like if Reze comes out, she's gonna be, I feel like she's gonna look really, really good. I feel like they're gonna put their whole, like, all of their effort in. And I feel like that's gonna look weird next to, like, Denji and all of them. Unless they redo Denji, which they have redone. They've redone, like, Iron Man and stuff. So maybe
Wait, did they have Chainsaw Man characters before in the game?
Yeah, Denji is in the game. Aki and Power are.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. I don't know when they came out. It was a while ago.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab water that is right behind me. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I just caught myself with my freaking mustache here. God. Oh no, I'm being shot at already. I just landed. Okay, I'm picking up guns from a playground. That's totally normal. I may die. Noel, I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Me too, probably.
I have 2 health packs.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, we're alright.
Holy shit! I tricked this bitch. We were ring around the rosing around a tree, and I decided to go the opposite direction. And he went, wait, what? Uh-oh, here comes the other person. Shit, I need space.
Alright, I'm coming towards you.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Alright, he's down. Can't help.
What are these purple signs? Dude, I will say this. This morning, I cut my mustache to go above my lip a bit. And, and immediately I was like, I look already 20% better than I have the rest of the month. Because I've been just letting it, like, go. Like, it grow over my lip. And, like, I kept telling myself, okay, like, this is what it looks like for the movie. Eventually it's going to look good. And it did. But, like, it just felt wrong because I always, like, keep it, like, trimmed. And yeah, as soon as I like trimmed it kind of back to normal, I was like great. But yeah, right after this I'm shaving it off, so the next couple streams I will be baby faced. But I will say this, I shaved the sides on Monday, and they've been growing back so fucking fast. I've had to like knock them down twice, like my actual beard growing back. And I tried to do the chin area and just like shave it off but not hit a razor to it. But when I took pictures, it looked weird. So I was like, okay, I'll make it smooth because it's accurate to the character. Guys, is it first 1 a.m. or second 1 a.m. right now? Oh, is it daylight savings? It's first 1 a.m. It's first 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah. I just looked at my clock and it's 1:05. Cool.
Wait, what time is it for you?
1.
Wait. What? It's 1 a.m. for you right now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, we're in this weird
Why?
twilight zone. Because it's 1 a.m. for me.
Oh, because yeah.
We're in this weird twilight zone.
We're at the same time, man.
We're in the first 1 a.m. You're in the second 1 a.m.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Oh my god. This is gonna be awful for Deny. I think I don't know how it shakes out.
She's what now? She's 2 hours
She was 2.
ahead of you?
And so what is she now
So
gonna
now
be 3?
Jesus, I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't know. What time zone? I don't even know what time zone she's in.
Santiago time zone, that's all I know.
Oh.
Hers is distinct from us and realigns later. When it realigns, it's great. It's awesome. We should just get rid of it like freaking Mexico did.
Honestly?
Mexico got rid of theirs
Yeah.
Mexico got rid of theirs in late 22 or early 23. We all changed back and they just never did. And so like they've been an hour behind us, And then now that the time is going to shift, I think we're going to be on the same, like all on the same thing. But then when we shift back, they don't shift back. So it's just like, they changed it about 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, come on, we really should do the same thing.
I just don't understand why it's still a thing. Ooh.
I'm driving home, but I'll see if you'll be on. I mean, I will be on until at least 3, but now 3 has a different meaning. I uninstalled after the last stream. Why?
What? Damn. Did y'all lose that bad? You uninstall the game?
Okay. Okay, they're down.
Wow. Cool. Kill yourself. Wonderful.
Oh, it's a boss. But the boss has to be shooting at someone. Oh, there's... Oh, shit! I don't think so.
Miss me.
I don't think they missed you.
No.
There's 2. There's 2 of them, and they're trying to kill us both.
Yeah, oh my god! I didn't know there was a second car on Steve.
Oh god.
You know what? Okay. Well, this is not good. Now's our chance to blow up this car. There you go.
The only reason I didn't die was because I hit the water and she bobbed in the water and went under it as the car sailed over me. Jesus Christ.
Okay, there's some purple guns here if you want.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm trying to get... Someone shooting at me!
Ooh.
Someone across the water, by the car. Someone is gonna... Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Damn, we were in 10th? I should have locked in more. That was cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm going to a concert on Monday, and I'm definitely gonna get carded. I'm definitely gonna get carded. I will be baby-faced. I definitely think by next week I will have like stubble back for sure.
Is this that concert that person invited you to?
No, I'm not able to go to that because it starts at 3. If it started at like 8, I could go to it. But it starts at 3, and I texted her today. I was like, damn, I can't go. But I was like, if there's anything else like this, let me know. She was like, yeah. It's funny. I'm in this weird like situation where my best friend, I hung out with like a lot of his family members last week, and we really hit it off. And they're all here, and my best friend does not live here anymore. Like, he was visiting. And now like a lot of his like family members and friends are like hitting me up. They're like, hey, want to hang out, want to do this, want to do that. I'm like, it'd be weird if like I would be like my friend comes back and I'm like really good friends with like the rest of his family. All of a sudden, like I'm like, they're cool. I'm not against it. Like, it's not like a situation where they hit me up and I'm like, oh, them again. But I'm just like, what if he comes back in like 6 months or whatever, and it's like we've just been hanging out the whole time.
You end up being closer to his family than himself.
I mean, stuff like that happens. Like I introduced Ian to old time friend of mine, and they're like really good friends now. And like I have to remember that they are, and that I introduced them to each other. Like, cause I'll see him and I'm like, oh, good. Like, I'm like, oh, nice to see what they're up to. And I'll see them with like Ian, and I'm like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, right. I was like, they are friends, and not only are they friends, but you introduced them to each other. But it's really funny to me. Okay. Hold on, there's gotta be somebody. Ruby. Okay, remind me to go to lobby. I'm going back to Mira.
Go lobby. Right now, go lobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortnite's first sidekick. Battle Pass. Battle doesn't have to have solo. Upgrade the Battle Pass to instantly unlock the Peel's sidekick. It's cute, but no.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Sorry, I'm checking the shop real quick.
Yep.
Dia de los Muertos. Sorry, Muertos. Stuff that's cool. I will say this, like, Fortnite always pops off with people of color original designs. Like any black people, any Hispanic people, anybody who's a person of color, they like really put their all in the design. Hell, fucking even Mariah Carey in the Santa outfit right now looks good. Ambiguous tan lady looks very good.
Oh God.
Oh fuck no, fuck the xenomorph is
Oh
here.
yeah, there you go.
No, no, I'm good.
Okay.
That's cool
What?
though. That's gotta admit that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hate it so much. Oh, hi. Wait, I shouldn't be happy. I should be serious because this is a cosplay, but whatever. Mr. Kashi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're just we're vibing with Fortnite. I was just changing my character real quick. We're dressed up as Mr. Milchick. Hopefully your stream went well. Hopefully you've been having a good night. Weird, I have a Rumi loadout, but I do not have a Zoe loadout. Excuse my appearance. We're dressed up as we're dressed up for this stream. You know what? Okay. Sorry, I gotta save this. For cool, let's hop back in. Severance. Severance is what my costume is from. I'm very happy with it. I need to find like a clean like table or like a clean office. See, my office has too much shit in it, both here and at work. But I need like an empty office where somebody could just take a picture of me with like all white walls, and I'm just like it just like hand just like where they're just over the desk where they're like, hello. Stream went well, thanks. We did a WWE watch along and ended with some Fortnite. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Have you been enjoying the Simpsons like update? We just hopped in like maybe an hour ago, so we this is all brand new to us. And also we haven't played Fortnite in like, okay, we played it maybe like a month ago, but before that we hadn't played it in a long time, so we are rusty. Yeah, I love The Simpsons, so I was very excited for it. Oh, nice. I like The Simpsons. Like, I'll watch it every once in a while. I was never super big into The Simpsons. I was, you know what,
Yep.
the biggest thing I was into with The Simpsons was the Simpsons movie. I watched the Simpsons movie forward and backwards. Like, I had that thing memorized at one point. Which is it's crazy
You know,
now. It deserves a rewatch because there's a part in that movie where spoilers for the movie. Marge like decides that she's like done with Homer and like gives up because he's very self-destructive, and like it is just kind of caught in this like loop of always being the silly like guy, right, when things are getting serious. And their like breakup scene is like really emotional and like harrowing, and like as a kid I was like, oh, it's sad, and like I just saw it as an adult like not that long ago, like by itself, and I was like, oh, this shit is devastating. Actually, I was like, this movie might hit different watching as an adult. So I
yeah.
gotta, Marge was serious. Yeah, enjoy a crusty burger. Sure. Oh, so they're just like a healing item, I think. Oh, they work as shield too. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me eat the whole thing then. She taped over their wedding video. Yeah, that is like, that got me like choked up a bit. I was like, whoa. Cause like that, as a kid, that doesn't really, like, it's like, oh, that's sad. But like, if you're young, which I was like 9 or something when that movie came out, like that doesn't really like hit you, right? But like as an
Well,
adult, okay. Okay, hold on. Wait.
so you're never big on the show when it was airing?
I've seen the show, and I like the episodes that I've seen, but I don't like frequently watch it or anything like that. I
Oh,
know the
I,
characters.
yeah,
Is it like, I would
yeah.
say that I'm bigger into, and this might be a hot take now, because people apparently say
Mhm.
that American Dad is better than it. But I think out of all the like animated adultish shows, someone's shooting at me. Okay, you know what? Let's start that over. That was not a good start. Out of all of the shows, the one I was the biggest on was Family Guy. I think it's because when I was young, there was, you know, Family Guy, American Dad,
Yeah.
Futurama, South Park, and The Simpsons. The Simpsons I watched here and there. Futurama I watched a lot because it was on Adult Swim, but it was also on TBS, which was like just available to me. Um,
Mhm.
and that's how I was able to watch a lot of Family Guy too, because Family Guy was on both channels. I did watch American Dad, but I think American Dad is funnier the older you get. And I
Yeah.
was like young, trying to be like when I started watching Family Guy, I was like 9, because I was like, oh,
Oh, okay.
this is like, because it's like I got to the age where like, you know, kids are like swearing around you, but like you don't want to
Yeah.
let your parents know, and then your parents are like, oh, those are the bad cartoons, you're not allowed to watch those, and
Right.
you're like, well, I'm gonna watch them then. So
That's how my mom felt about us watching The Simpsons when we were in middle school, which
okay,
is crazy to me because it's like there's nothing really like vulgar happening in The Simpsons,
no,
right? So
my
yeah, so
parents
I never understood it.
my parents really didn't feel any which way or the other about the Simpsons movie. I think with the Simpsons movie, I think they rented it one day or something, and we just
Mhm.
ran it into the ground. Um, like
Oh,
my
okay.
sister and I, we just watched it so much. It was that and the SpongeBob movie. I remember those specifically were the two rentals where we just like, we might have had it for like a week, and we probably watched like 4 weeks, like worth of it. Um, but
Yeah, no. For
yeah,
me, it's been The Simpsons like since day one, to the point where when everybody was like using LimeWire to download shit, like that would be the thing that I would be downloading, which is a bunch of Simpsons episodes and then burning them into CDs
in order or
because
just random Simpsons episodes. Also,
this,
Anziel says random, or I lean more towards Family Guy and South Park. Also, thanks for the raid, Kashi. I appreciate it. And also glad they're making a second Simpsons movie. I've heard that Simpsons is like, it had a bit of a down period, but it's like picked itself back up, and is doing really well again. I saw one episode recently. I had stopped by a pizza place and it was on the TV, and it was an episode where it was Lisa and Bart, and they were facing. Hold on, I want to kill this guy, just cause.
Okay, I have no gun. So I can't do it. Oh no, it's Krusty the Clown.
Wait, what the fuck? What's happening?
It's Krusty.
Are
Krusty
you
the
killing
Clown is
him?
shooting the car. I have no weapons.
You don't have any
And I'm
weapons?
floating. Oh, why am I floating now? What the f is happening?
What? What do you mean? What?
Oh, I
What?
died. Jesus. Why the car was like floating? What happened? Oh, there's a gun in here. I'm gonna pick this up before I die.
Hold on.
But yeah, for me, it was mainly The Simpsons, and then I think once we got cable, then we were able to start watching Family Guy, and I think that was pretty big for me in high school. Then college was when I really got into American Dad, and then eventually Bob's Burgers, which is also a very, very good show.
Bob's Burgers I never really got into, but from the little I saw, I was like, okay, I can see that this is good.
Yeah.
And I remember when the movie came out, I think there was a movie, where I
I
looked at it and I was like, oh, I kind of wish I was a Bob's Burgers fan because this movie looks good. But I just never like really sat down with it. But American Dad, like I remember as a kid, like people would be like, yeah, American Dad is it. I'm like, no, it's not. American Dad sucks. And then like as I got older, like recently within the last like 3-4 years, I'm like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I can see why people really like this show.
Yeah, it's so good. The only show that I never really got into, because again, I got cable like very, very late, to the point where by the time I got it, I really didn't care about any other animated shows, but South Park was one I never really got into.
So okay, here's my story with South Park. And apparently a lot of my friends are into South Park. But I never hold on. I never got into South Park because my parents were like, by no means can you watch South Park. Like that's the bad of the bad. Like you're too young for that. And so we were like, okay. And eventually we watched South Park, but like for me as a kid, I don't know, I could tell like it's got that very specific like style where it's like the PNGs like bouncing around and like shuffling side to side. And as a kid, that looked cheap to me. I know it's not, but it looked very cheap to me. And so I never really got into it. And then when I got older, I was like, okay, I can see why how people like hold on, I'm turning down Spotify very quickly. I was like, I could see how people could like South Park, especially with the satire of like what's going on in America, what's been going on with America for the last like 10 years, honestly.
Damn it.
Shit, I killed him and got hit in the... Okay, it's One Punch Man with sneakers. I can't be too upset. I should have turned around. But yeah, South Park, they always told like, yeah, you're not allowed to watch that. Years later, like maybe 2 years into college, they tell my sister and I, oh yeah, we've been watching South Park. I think it was because they watch Comedy Central every once in a while, and South Park comes on that, and it went from like, I don't know, the Colbert Show or something to, or Trevor Noah or whatever, to South Park, and I was like, okay, they're gonna change the channel now, and they sat and watched it, and I was like, what the fuck, what? And they were like, yeah, it's funny. We've been watching South Park. I'm like, you guys told us not to watch South Park, so we just never did. They're like, Oh, that's probably because we were watching it. I was like, oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, yeah, I was like, I never got into South Park because of that. That's crazy.
Hilarious.
The video games though, the South Park video games look really funny. I've never played them, but they look like they've had a lot of thought and effort put into them.
Yeah, I've heard they're pretty good. But again, it's like if you're not like an avid watcher of the show, I feel like a lot of the comedy and the vulgar moments are probably not going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I used to have a friend in middle school who was like obsessed with South Park, and I was like, I only have basic cable, I have no idea what you're talking about. And yeah, that's one show that just sort of like it passed me, so I never really got into it. I watched, I think the first or second movie, I don't know, some movie, and then that was really it. I never really got into it.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I just landed. I saw a ton of people.
Yeah, I have no weapon comes to it.
Shit!
There we go.
Can't believe
There's a
There's
a purple gun behind you. Oh no.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Oh god damn it.
Sorry. You know what, let me move it a little this way.
But
That's
yeah,
me
The
with
Simpsons
Rick and
is
Morty.
It's my
Rick and Morty was my my pandemic show. I watched up to season 4, and I was like, oh, this show, like I binged it, and I was like, oh, this show is like great. I loved it, but I got to the point where I like caught up basically, and then it kept going. I think it's on like season 7 or 8 now, and I just never. Okay, sure. I just never kept up with it. It's on HBO Max, so I could always binge it at any point. Especially since like I could just throw it on in the background, but
I need to start it.
To me, I liked it because the first 2 seasons were like just jokes, and then the 3rd season started to inject lore into it. Like all the like little jokes and shit that they like just had in the show, it like started to matter into the like general storylines, and then season 4 continued that, and I hear that season 5 goes nuts with the lore, in a good way, but I just once I caught up, I never like went back to it, but yeah, I will say I liked it personally, because it's like it's very much like that Family Guy-esque humor. But then when they do start the lore stuff, it's super sci-fi, and I love sci-fi. So I'm like, okay, like let's go, let's do this. And they started the multiverse shit like before Marvel did, so that was like very fun to see.
There's 2 people here somewhere.
I see footsteps.
Yeah, I think they're inside now.
They're inside? Are we taking them out?
Oh, Jesus Christ. They're in the back door.
Shit!
No.
I almost had that guy who I guess took you down, but when the pig appeared, I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. Rick and Morty is a show that I like tried to commit like to start watching that while we were in the pandemic, but it just never.
It was late. It was later in the pandemic. It was like near the end of 2020 when I started to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been sitting on my watch list for years, so I definitely need to get to it. because I have watched a couple of episodes here and there. It's like this is hilarious to me, so I really want to start it from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very mostly comedy for the first 2 seasons, and then once the 3rd season starts, like that's when they start doing comedy and lore. Hold on, I need to pause this song. Until we drop. And Zeal, is the music in the stream, is it at a good volume, or is it too loud? Not this right now, but like when I'm playing Spotify. It's at a good volume, okay. Tomorrow I gotta go through all the Final Fantasy X VODs. That's gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun, but it's a lot. It's because every stream it's like 20 hours now.
Yeah.
So, luckily for myself, okay, is it blasphemous if I double speed myself, like my own self?
No.
Okay. I know you say it's messed up, but it's me. I know what I've said. It's the only way I'm gonna get through these. Like the only way that I can get through editing my own streams is like when I speed them up at least to 1.5. Otherwise I'm like, okay, I'm watching this stream step by step, and I set the stuff, so it's kind of
it's mainly for, because I think this whole
okay.
Yeah. Cool.
There are Krusty Burgers here if you want to heal yourself. Oh, it gives you health and shield at the same time. It gives you shield faster than it gives you health, though.
Okay, that's kind of what I did. It's the whole thing is it's mostly because I think we were talking about video essays, and some of them, like, you know, some of these creators, they make it like, you know, 4 hours, 6 hours long or whatever. So for me, it's like, if I'm watching a video essay, like I don't want to speed through any of this because, you know, what if I miss something? So that's fine.
Yeah. If it's like 2 hours and it's like a 2-hour video essay, like Subtext, he's like on the channel, his video, like I won't speed that up. But if your video, but there's another video essay.
I got 2 in the back.
Okay. There's another video essay from a. Okay, someone went flying, but they see me now. That's cool.
They're down. I blasted the other one away, and they might come back.
When a video essay like reaches past 6 hours, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll put this on like 1 point. I used to put stuff on double speed all the time. Now I'm like, now I'm like, okay, we'll put it to 1.5 if it's really, really, really long.
Sure.
But yeah, one thing that I don't get is people watching like movie reactions or something like that, and then they speed them up. I'm like, but why? Why are you doing that? What the heck? That I don't understand.
I think it's like, because I don't know how you watch it. Like, so I'll give you an example. I think this was when we were playing through Rebirth, and you had linked it was like a 4-hour retrospective video for a remake by some creator.
I think it's Alexander, I think is his name, with like a weird Z in it. Yeah. That that one the original one, I don't think I speeded up, or if I did it for a little bit. He made a Rebirth one that's longer than the remake one, and I remember speeding that up because I was like, okay, this is this is like, okay, let's see how I can, let's see if I can speed you up without, let's see how far I can speed you up without it feeling like I'm losing you and your inflection and everything. And for me, that's really, that's funny.
Yeah.
um, that really is like 1.5. 1.75, I literally only do it if it's the Kind of Funny guys, and it's because I've been listening to them for fucking 10 years now. So I like, I don't know what it is about them. I can just track them that fast. Like, it doesn't matter what like silly stupid bit. I can listen to them at 1.75. But I don't really do that with anyone else now. So well, okay, there's one exception to the rule. There's this guy called Pigpen on YouTube where his whole thing is he makes iceberg videos on certain characters. Also, I'm not playing any music. He makes iceberg characters on certain on iceberg videos on certain characters. So it's like, do you know what like an iceberg is, like in terms of like?
No.
Okay, so
No.
basically, like, people think of an iceberg where like the stuff that is on the top of the iceberg is like well-known facts, and then the stuff under the water is like not well-known facts, like secret facts that people don't really know about. So it's like, so like picture like the top of the iceberg is like level 1 facts, and then under the iceberg level 2, level 3, level 4 facts. Like it like goes by tiers basically. And a lot of people do it. I first found it out because I got into a K-pop group and somebody made an iceberg video and I was watching it, and I knew like everything on top of the iceberg on level 1, I knew. And then once they went under the water, I was like, I don't know any of this shit. What the fuck? Like, it was like behind the scenes with the company, this happened. Like, with the managers of the K-pop girls. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you guys are going really detailed into this shit. And this Pigpen guy, he does it for like superheroes and stuff like that. So like, he'll do like an like the Flash iceberg. I need to send them to you actually. I think you'd get a kick out of it. He'll do like the Flash iceberg video, or like Superman iceberg video or something like that. And Anziel says iceberg videos are guaranteed to be 30 minutes at minimum. His are like always 2 hours at least. But the way that he talks is very, very, his inflection is super slow. And it like, after a point, it really started to bother me, and I put him to 1.5, and it just started, it sounded like he was talking normally to me. Like at a normal volume, and I was like, okay. So, and I remember recently, like maybe 2 months ago, I tried putting it back to normal speed, and I was like, I literally can't listen to you like this. I was like, I'm so used to watching you at 1.5, or sometimes 1.7, but usually 1.5. Are we engaging with them? Are we
Who?
them?
I don't see anybody. Oh, they're over there. If there's only 2, I feel like we could take them.
I like Pigpen's videos because like, whenever he talks about movies specifically.
Car.
Okay, we are shooting.
Okay, they found us.
Shit. Okay. Didn't even get to the building. That's great. Because there were people behind me and... okay, cool.
Oh my god, everybody's here. Cool. Alright, well.
Let's start over. When he talks about movies, he usually gets into the, like, the casting. And he's like, for Mr. Fantastic, this actor was considered, this actor was considered, this guy. And it's like people you, like, never would have, like, thought of. And it's like, oh, okay, like that's really interesting. Like, hold on, let me Google him real quick, or search him on YouTube, and see. I think his
I think for me, the difference I feel is like just going back to those Final Fantasy videos. Like if I think the Rebirth one was like 8 hours or something crazy like that. It's just what I will do is be like, okay, this is 8 hours. There's no way I'm gonna watch this in one sitting. So what I will do is like watch that video over the span of a week and like maybe like 1 hour per day or something
That's
like
fair. I do that with some
that.
videos.
Yeah, so that's why I never feel the need to like speed up anything
I've
because like
I've
I'm
been
not in a rush to finish this video.
I've been watching a reaction to the Batman for like 3 days now. It's not even that long. It's like an hour and a half, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll just go to it, then go get busy, and then go back to it, and then we'll go get busy, and then I paused it, and then I watched the entirety of the Batman on my own, and then I
Oh
went
my
back
God.
to it because I was like, you know what? I want to know my thoughts on this movie. I
Yeah.
was like, haven't changed. Awesome movie, great
Uh,
movie.
I love it so much.
It's very good. My only thing is like I really
I
want.
heard your note, your voice note about the whole
Did
parents
you?
thing.
Like,
So
wait, hold on. For context, I guess for chat, like
yeah,
I
yeah,
sent
yeah.
a voice message saying like after I watched the Batman, I realized that there are quite a couple similarities between Superman in James Gunn's movie and the Batman. Not intentional, of course, but their character arcs are similar in some ways. But one of the biggest ones is that like Batman or Bruce Wayne gets confronted with like the fact that his parents might not have been good. Like they might have been morally corrupt, dealing with the mob. I got so lucky. Okay.
Oh no. Are you down?
I'm not down, but I don't. Holy shit.
All right, I'm coming towards.
No, I'm down. Rick Grimes!
I killed him. Just like in the comments. What?
Dude, I watched the Batman in 4DX. Fuck you. I'm so
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of that. Are you kidding?
Oh, that must have been an experience. Oh my goodness.
That's one of the
What do
movies.
you actually-
That's one of the movies where
Oh,
I was so upset. I drew art of it years ago. It's on Instagram. Well, it's on my old Instagram. I gotta upload it to the
Does it
new
help
one.
back here?
What? Oh, okay.
Does it help?
I need to
also,
I need to upload the Batman art I did to the newer Instagram. But I also like the interesting thing is like I started drawing the Superman piece forever ago, and now I'm like, okay, as long as I finish it before the year's end, I'll be good. But now because I've been taking so long, well, I've thought about it this way: is that like, because I have the Superman piece, I started a Chainsaw Man piece. Because there's this shot in the fucking movie where she, like, before the action starts, right before she pulls the fucking pin, she looks like a fucking vampire. And that is, like, burned into my brain. Like, just, like, the red lighting, her red eyes, the blood over her mouth. I'm like, that is so cool, man. So I started drawing that. And then, like, I have a K-pop Demon Hunter piece, but it just kept ballooning. It kept getting bigger and bigger. And when I finish it, it might be the biggest drawing I've ever done. But it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and so I told myself, okay, you know what? Try to finish as much as you can by December, and if you can do that, then you can kind of play it off as like, oh, these are my favorite things of the year. Like, no one will ever know that you started this Superman piece in July, except for everyone in the Discord and everyone watching your streams. But the people on Instagram won't know. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on.
We got two outside, so just be careful.
You may die.
That's it.
Shit! Sorry, I did not have the right gun.
That's okay.
Sorry, Anzil, you said you watched Batman in 4DX. I brought this whole art thing up because I made a Batman piece. And I made the Batman piece because, like, the Batman was, like, my hyperfixation. Like, I've never had a movie where I watched it and I was like, I was like, that was such a good movie. And then, like, all I could think about was the Batman. And I remember a whole week passed, and I went back to my friend who watched it with me, And I was like, we were just hanging out, and I was like, want to go see the Batman again? He was like, yes, I thought you would never ask. I was like, great, let's go. He's like, I've been wanting to go all week, but I thought it would be weird. I was like, no, I wanted to go, but I thought it would be weird to ask you because we sat through 3 hours of it.
Oh man.
We
That's
sat
great.
through 6 hours of the Batman. But yeah, it was, I saw it twice in IMAX, but I did not see it in 4DX. And I'm, cause come on, like, you know, that fucking part with the car, where he starts up the car and you just hear,
Oh.
like,
Oh,
that in
God.
4DX must have been crazy.
Jesus. Probably launched you out of your seat. Good Lord.
I remember hearing that for the first time, and I like it just shook the entire theater, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is so cool." Then I remember my third watch. I watched it with my parents on it, just on my normal TV, and I was such a stickler for watching it because they had just gotten the TV, and like none of the settings were right on the TV, so I was like trying to like calibrate it correctly to like, I was like, you guys gotta watch this movie in the optimal setting. Like I was, and they were like, we just want to watch the movie. And then when we finally got to that car scene, like it still hit, but like it didn't shake the whole room. And I was like, oh yeah, I was like, you guys missed out, guys. That car was like that part was crazy. Same with my family watched Mad Max Fury Road like on their TV back when it came out, and I had seen it on IMAX, and like every scene was like bombastic and larger than life and shook the whole theater, and like they watched it on our TV at the time, and it was just played as a movie, and I was like, this sucks. I was like, this is awful. So yeah.
Yeah, no, the Batman was one of the I remember I was so excited for that movie. I essentially dragged my dad and 3 of my cousins, and we went to go watch it at 10 a.m. in the morning because I was like, I want to be the first one in this theater.
Oh wow, okay.
So, and then after that, it came into HBO Max, and I was like, there were 2 or 3 other cousins that also lived down here. They never got to see it. I'm like, you guys need to come over to go watch this movie again. And it was like so good, so good. And this was like right after we had upgraded our TV. So like, you know, we finally had like a close to, not like the latest model or whatever, but like maybe like a year old or whatever. So to see that movie on the TV with like, because they did a really like really good job with like the color grading and everything in that movie. So it was like, I was also doing the whole fine tuning and everything.
Yeah. I remember, so I was excited for the movie, but that movie, like everyone was excited, right? And it got to a point where people were so excited that it started to kill my hype a bit. And I was like, okay, Bryce, you know it's gonna be good, but like, people are gassing this shit up so much. Hold on.
That's exactly how I felt about the Superman movie.
Really?
Because you had gone and saw it first, right? Because you got the early tickets or whatever, early access thing.
I still can't believe I got that. That crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then the reason why I felt this way, because again, I've always been more of a DC person than a Marvel, and this movie, like, it was almost like, you know, make or break.
Yeah.
So when I started hearing like the first, you know, reviews come in, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, these are like early reviewers, of course, they're something good. And then you were saying like, no, this is actually. I was like,
I loved it so much.
Hey, hold on, man.
That's
like,
why I don't. It doesn't matter how
long
long it takes for me to finish this damn art piece. I am finishing this art piece.
Yeah. So, because I was like, okay, he's gonna come back and say like, this was like a solid start, 8 out of 10. But you said 10 out of 10. I'm like, oh my god! Like,
I still stand by it. It like
So I was like, there's no way. That's when I was like, am I like, are people like overestimating this movie or what? And then I went to go see it. I'm like, okay, never mind. Like, I get it. So, yeah.
I could get why people could put it at 9. Like I'm totally fine with that. If they put it less than a 9, if they put it less than an 8.5, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like I start questioning you. I'm like,
Why are you the way you are?
yeah. for me, just because I'm such a Superman fan, but like
Sure.
I had to like I felt like it was so suppressed because of like just how Superman had been treated in the past. And then that movie like really like made me remember like why I fell in love with Superman and why he's like one of my favorite superheroes. And I feel like I'm gonna have that same moment with the Flash eventually.
I hope so.
The Flash is a little bit different because we have the TV show, and like even though it's been a while since the really good seasons, I still remember those good seasons.
Yeah, I just give me one good Flash thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
I've been waiting so long.
My Flash
But
thing
like,
is kind of weird though because like Barry Allen as the Flash like died in like 2000. No, sorry, my bad. Barry Allen died in like Crisis on Infinite Earths, and then they switched to Wally, and Wally was like the Flash for like 20, almost 30 years. So there's like a whole generation that like just knows Wally, and like me, and then Barry comes back. And for me, I didn't start like I was a fan of the Flash, no identity. I was like, I'm a fan of the dude who runs fast. I don't care what he looks like. And then when I started like becoming a fan of the actual character, it was Barry. So like I'm like this weird person where like I feel like I should be in the demographic who like fell in love with Wally, but like everyone like my Flash is Barry. And when they do the Flash again eventually, it's almost for sure gonna be Wally. Is the focus at least.
yeah,
and
I think they're gonna get.
I wonder how I'm gonna feel about that. Like I wonder if
My gut is telling me they're gonna do the same thing with how they're handling Green Lantern, where they're gonna have both the Silver Age guy and then the one who comes after. So I feel like we're gonna get both. But I don't know. It seems it depends on how they're or who they're gonna sort of include in like the initial version of Justice League. I think that's gonna tell us a lot about which Flash they're gonna go with. And it seems as of right now, I'm leaning towards Wally being our DCU Flash. Somebody's there's somebody else.
Oh.
I'm here, by the way.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You guys just gotta wait. It's updating, stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Love your outfit, by the way.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
Do you like my mustache?
Oh. We got two in the door.
Definitely.
Cool. It's just shit.
I'm down. Fuck.
Why is it always Marge? Why is it always Marge?
They got our frustration on the whole town.
Dude, the Simpsons characters are like actually unsettling.
Right?
They don't blink.
I think it's the eyes. It's the eyes.
Yeah, they don't blink.
I mean, I'm sure Peter doesn't blink either.
Nah, you'll see when you get in there.
Yeah, when you're confronted with a Marge, and she's the only one I've seen really.
Yeah, when Marge comes after you, it's over.
Okay, look, I brought up this guy's videos, the Pigpen guy.
Okay.
I brought up his videos. So the last few that he's made. So he made a Nightmare on Elm Street iceberg, and I didn't watch that because I'm not really into that. But the last one he made before was Green Lantern iceberg, which I watched about half of it. It's almost 4 hours. He made an Attack on Titan iceberg, which I should watch because I've watched the whole thing now. So I should actually watch that video, because I'm sure I will find some. The thing about like the iceberg stuff is like, the deeper you go, the more niche the facts become, right? So like the deeper you go, you'll start finding out like behind the scenes stuff, how audiences reacted to like stuff, like so I know I was an anime watcher with Attack on Titan. I'm sure if I were to watch this video, I would find out a ton of manga stuff, and I would find out a ton of like how did the fandom react and all that.
That show was also like the way it was written. That show was also very good in terms of like just peppering Easter eggs everywhere that nobody realized until like the very end.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's facts that nobody knew about.
Question, what do you mean by iceberg?
Okay, so an iceberg video is like, picture an iceberg underwater, and picture there being like multiple like tiers. So there's like picture like tier 1 being above the water, and then tier 2, tier 3. I think tier 2 is like at the surface of the water, but then tier 3 and tier 4 are usually like under the water. And here, I'll just send you a picture of it in a second. Oh, it's Shaggy.
It's fucking Shaggy.
Okay, he's
Alright, cool.
Ah!
Oh my god, no.
Oh, he's a boss.
No.
He's a boss.
Oh.
So we should just run. I genuinely yelled. I was like, "There's no way!" Oh, he's actually like chasing you though.
He's coming after me. What did I do? God shit. Okay. Alright, well.
Hold on, let's see if I can take him out. Someone shot me in the back, so nope, not dealing with that. Be careful.
Damn it.
That's funny. Fuck, he almost killed me. Oh.
Damn it. Okay.
Should we go back to lobby?
For sure.
No, it's not done.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Bryce, what's an innie? Whew.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
hold on. One thing at a time.
Well,
I gotta.
belly buttons are either innies or outies.
No. I gotta show you the iceberg thing first. Let me find.
What is the name of this YouTuber?
Pigpen. All one word. But like, I'm looking through his videos now. He has a Doom iceberg. He has Daredevil iceberg. Which, how did I not watch that? Wait, I might have watched it and it just.
I like his channel profile picture. That's hilarious.
It's the like fish in the Krusty Krab holding the burger.
It's our server.
Oh, happy number 1. Happy 1 a.m. number 2.
No snap.
It's 1 a.m. for the second time.
1 a.m. Dang, now we're no longer at the same time.
Now it's 2 a.m. for you, right?
Yeah, it's 2 now.
Mav, there was a period of time where it was 1 a.m. for me and it was also 1 a.m. for Noel. All was right in the world.
Crazy.
You know, because you did bring up the other day, you wanted us all in the same time zone.
It was great for an hour.
Yeah.
All right, so iceberg, let's go.
So like picture like a picture of an iceberg where half of it is in the water and half of it is under the water, and the first 2 like levels, like picture like there being like little markers on the iceberg, one at the tip of it and one right where the water meets the iceberg, right? And let's say that level 1 facts are at the tip of the iceberg, so those are the most well-known facts. Then the ones that were at like the surface of the water, those are well-known facts, but like maybe you might not know ones here or there. And then once you go under the water, those are ones that are like more obscure. And the deeper you go, the more obscure they are. And so that's basically what this guy does, is like he like, hold on. knew somebody was behind me. I could hear their footsteps. That's basically what this guy does. Is like, he has the Godzilla iceberg, where he basically talks about like Godzilla, and like that one's really funny because like the moment you hit the water or go under the water, he starts talking about Godzilla comics and shit, and how Godzilla has crossed over with Marvel, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where are we going here? Like, this is it gets crazy. He has the DCEU iceberg, which is the last set of DC movies, and that one's really popular.
The Avatar lady killed me.
Some random lady killed me. I didn't even know you were dead. I actually like this skin a lot. Huh. Well, yeah, he has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles iceberg. I watched a ton of them, and usually like YouTube keeps track of like what videos you've watched and stuff. It has like a red bar if you've watched it or if you've gotten like a certain way into a video. But someone was like hacked into my account. Someone had gotten into my account.
No.
Like maybe like 6-8 months ago. And I only knew that they were in my account because they were watching YouTube videos, and I would check my YouTube history, which I never check because I'm like, it's just me, right? It's just me. And I start seeing videos that I've never seen in my YouTube history. And so they're like, okay, in order to get this person off your account, you gotta like log out. Like there's like a forced log out of all systems or whatever, but also like delete your watch history. And so I deleted my watch history, and so now all that like progress where it might have told me like, hey, you watched the Godzilla video or you watched the Fantastic Four video, that's gone. So now I'm looking at Pigpen's videos and I'm like, I think I've seen that one. I'm not sure. There's one of his was a Batman related one, and I had seen the whole thing, and it wasn't until halfway through the like 4-hour long video where I was like, wait, I've seen this already. I've already watched this before, and I'm 2 hours into watching it again. I'm like, oh, oops. But yeah, he's got a Flash iceberg, which I know I've watched. He's got a Marvel Cinematic Universe iceberg, which he had to split into 2 parts. I really like that one. He's got a Cyberpunk 2077 iceberg. Haven't seen it, but it's there.
I gotta check that one out.
Wonder Woman iceberg, which again I don't know if I've seen. I don't think I have. Sometimes I watch them to like they're sometimes they work as like a gateway into the thing. So like I like learn about the character. Like the Flash, I was already into the Flash, but like he talked about so much of Wally West that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go look for. Sorry. I was like, I'm gonna go look for current Wily West comics and see how they fare. That's also how I found out that there's a character called Crackle, who's like an alien made out of like lightning or whatever.
Oh.
And he looks like Sonic because he was based off of Sonic, and he's from Flash Comics. And when they have the DCX Sonic crossover, the Flash goes Crackle, and Sonic is like, who? And I'm like, I only knew that because of the Pigpen video. I got deep enough into the iceberg that I know.
Okay.
Cool. Iceberg guy, right? How does this relate to Innie? Okay, so Innie is a Fortnite thing. Oh my god, I'm losing.
Bro, what?
I need I gotta pack it up. It's over. It's time for me to go to sleep. No, sorry. My ADHD my brain just stopped. Innie is a Severance thing. Okay, it's you. I heard somebody drinking, like behind the wall, and I was like, "Who is it? Who's drinking behind the wall?" Oh, cool. I don't know who it is, but cool. It looks like Luna Snow.
I don't know who it is.
Anyways, so the basic premise of Severance is that you basically go to work This is how I try and describe it to like my friends and family who haven't seen it yet. Picture going to work, and you go to work. Who is still gliding? What the fuck? I meant to hop up on the roof, not. Okay.
Oh Jesus!
Who the fuck is? Damn it!
Damn. Santa Claus, Jesus.
And,
Or Jack Skellington.
Catwoman, which that was a really good Catwoman skin actually, like comic accurate. So, motherfucking,
Any?
yeah. So in Severance, picture going to work for 7-8 hours, and the moment you step through the doors, you have no idea. You don't remember anything, and then when you leave, it's like you just came in. So like you don't remember anything that happened at work at all for the last 8 hours, and that's it. And inversely, when you go into work, what's happening is when you go into work, you're a different person who has their own set of memories that only exist at work. So you have your memories that are outside of work, outside of the building or whatever. But the moment you step inside, you just snap to a different persona that only has memories and a personality that exists within work. And that's the premise of the show. So that your outie is the person who is who you are outside of the building, and your innie is who you are when you're inside of the building. So that's the and the main character is a person who I will say this, he is deeply troubled outside of work, but when he goes to work, he's completely different. He's spry, he's happy to do the work. He's unbothered, unburdened by any outside forces, and it's like two completely different people. The moment he steps outside of the building, it's like a wave of depression hits him because he's a completely different person. So that's basically what the premise of the show is, because all of the coworkers are also innies. They have their own lives outside of the building, but we are following them inside of the building. And you get to wonder, you start wondering, like, why are these people the way that they are? Like, how did this happen? How does this work? Why does this company have employees like this? What does this company fucking do? And so that's and so I'm playing as the manager essentially. Oh, come the fuck on!
Right now, I really want to watch this.
It's really good. It's on Apple or 7 Seas if you.
I got both seasons.
Oh, so
downloaded.
you don't delete them after you watch them? You just keep them like?
Usually I do, but I have a family friend who I suggested this show, and I tried sending it to her, but again, these are all like, full 4K episodes.
So they're big,
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no way I could send it to her, like, because even like one episode or one season would take up the entirety of my remaining Google Drive space. So, but yeah, usually I do delete them. It's just for this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice. It worked as a shield. Oh, okay, now for long.
Okay, well. Oh, you're already dead.
Should we go back to the lobby, Mav, or?
Nope, not done yet.
Okay.
So one thing that I don't love is the like. So I'm playing as Mira, right? Actually, I want to go back to. I do want to go back to lobby. No,
Okay.
we'll play again. I'm playing as Mira, but because we're playing with in The Simpsons with all the Simpsons shaders and stuff, it's changing the colors of her model. So like the hair looks different, the skirt looks different.
Yeah.
Like
it doesn't really mesh all the way.
In the last, when we were playing it before the map changed, it looked great because it like we had like the sun setting on her and like nighttime and stuff. And I was like, oh, it looks great. But like now I'm like, okay, I can see that this Simpsons map and the lighting are like affecting the looks of some of the the models. But yeah. Yeah, so that's the premise of the show. Noel has it if you would like to watch it. It is a show where you definitely have to pay attention to it, which is why, like, I think my parents would love this show, but they can't get off their phones long enough to pay attention. No, I'm like, you laugh, but like, I'm dead serious.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
like
get it.
we just happened to luck up and get Apple TV after I finished watching the fucking show.
Right.
Like I literally watched. I used Apple TV for the fucking finale of season 2, and I was like, this would have been.
wow.
I was like, this would have been useful 8 weeks ago, but okay. But and now that we have it, I'm like, oh, like you guys should watch it, but like they just. I know my mom would love it for sure. My dad would too. It's just, yeah, like they.
Can you show them like one episode at a time?
You want me to
Like-
sit through one? I mean, I could try.
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
you say this, but you said they watch like Alien, and they
My
binge
dad
that.
watched Alien. I don't know if my mom did.
But, but
separate?
isn't your dad like a big fan of Alien, like in general? though?
Yeah. There's
Okay,
always
I think that
it's already pre-existing like love there. This is like
Yeah.
this is like a totally brand new thing.
right.
And
But
like,
you got to sell them on this.
look, case in point, like I had to use her phone for something right before this stream, and I took her phone for maybe 5 minutes, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, Ruby, Ruby!"
Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Stay alive. I'm coming.
Well, you know what you could do? Take their phones and put them somewhere else.
That's what I should have done this past week, or she folded her phone in
Okay.
half.
The pig man is here, and I'm dead. Cool.
You say fold. You say fold.
She
phone
caught
in
it. She
half,
caught
and
it
all
in
I
the.
think
She caught it in the couch, and it like literally like folded in half, to where only the top half of the screen was working, like
Go get my card.
was visible, and it took fucking forever, to get her, because I had to move her data and stuff over to the new phone that she got, and it took forever because like, it was like, oh yeah, you can use cables and stuff to move the data, but only if you can unlock the old phone. I'm like, I can't unlock the old phone because the screen is jacked up. Well, okay, so I could unlock the phone because this happened with my phone. I didn't fold it in half, but my old phone, the screen went black, and I had to, when I got a new one, I had to move over the data, but and it was like, okay, you can move over the data once you unlock your old phone. And I was able to unlock my old phone because I had no lock screen or anything. All I had to do was swipe, and that was it. But for some reason, my mom had a code on hers, and I'm like, there's no way I can input this code on your phone because I can't see where the buttons are. So basically, I had to like, uh-oh. Okay, hold on, Noel. Yeah, give me a minute. People are coming after me.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Nice.
You got lucky. I got lucky because I guessed her code and where the buttons were, and what, like, we almost gave up.
Jesus.
I could hear them. Fuck.
Damn it. Dang it.
I could hear their steps.
Yeah.
Not it being a hot cheerleader. No. Anyways,
Oh, that's the worst.
the way I found out how to like move her stuff over and to unlock it properly, because like you could do the thing where like you can plug up your phone and like mirror it on a computer screen,
Yeah.
which is what I did with my phone when it broke last time. Like I swiped it up, was able to mirror it on my TV, and then I was able to move everything to the new phone. And it was easy. But this one I couldn't mirror it because it was like, well, you can't connect it. You can't connect it to the TV. You can't connect it to any devices to do anything unless you can unlock the lock screen. And I'm like, come the fuck on. So I'm trying to put in the code, and on my phone now I have a code, which I am thinking about taking off because if this happens to me, then it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Right.
But when I put in the 4 numbers, the screen just unlocks. It's fine. For some reason, her phone, you got to do the 4 numbers and then press OK. And I had no idea where the OK button was. And I saw her. She was we were sitting in the car together, coming out of a repair shop, and we just paid for he's like, yeah, I can put a replacement screen on the old phone. It's gonna cost like $90. I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I just pay for it, and then we leave it, and she's like, okay, give me my new phone real quick. Like, I need to do something. And so she puts in the code, and she presses OK, and I just go, wait a minute, you have to press OK? And she's like, yeah. And so I took the old phone, tried it a few times to like guess where the numbers were, and then I was like, okay, I think this is where the OK button is on this black screen. And I pressed it, and it unlocked, and I went, come on! So I walked right back into the repair shop, and I was like, hey, you can cancel that that other screen that you were gonna order and give us our refund back, and he started laughing too. He was like, yeah, no, I get it, but I was like, this is a whole mess. But yeah, no, all this to say is that like their phones are very important to them, and like for me, I don't know. I put my phone down relatively when I'm watching something.
Same.
And my sister definitely does. When she got with her now husband, he had like a rule where he's like, yeah, when we're watching something together, like you put your phones down. And the only time my parents abide by that rule is when he's visiting. So, I'm like, it's so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta bring him over to make them
To watch
this
fucking
show.
Severance. At least, I mean, they watch
Yeah.
Severance, so at least I have them.
What?
Yeah.
They have Severance.
Why is that the only time they do it?
Cause he's there, right? So like, I don't know. I guess they want to be respectful to him. What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like,
sorry.
Sure.
yay!
Okay,
Ooh, one
I
more
meant to
gigabyte
reload.
to go. One more gigabyte. One more gigabyte.
Let's go. Long explanation, story time, but thanks for explaining. I hope I helped you with your drive.
Oh, they're driving now.
Dude, I'm gonna show up to work on Monday. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" Because I don't think I've ever, been to this job clean shaven.
You're like, sir, I think you're in the wrong building.
Yeah,
No,
they're gonna be
guys,
like, "What?"
it's me.
If I showed up like this,
Yeah.
if I showed up like this,
Oh
they
my
would not
God.
know who I was. If I showed up like this but without the facial hair, they would not know who I like. Even without if I was wearing normal clothes, but like my hair is like matted down right now to like fit the roundness of Mr. Milchick, and I think they would be confused as well on that. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what. That was one thing where like I wanted to do this, but if I did go to the concert that I mentioned to you guys, the one I was invited to, I'm like, how would they react?
You didn't go?
To
You didn't go?
It's tomorrow, but it's at 3.
Okay.
And I'm not able to. I'm not able to go. I'm busy with family. So yeah, if it was at 8, I would, but it's like it's from 3 to 8. So I told them, I was like, hey, I can't go. I really tried to get out of it. If there's anything like this next time, let me know. And she was like, okay, cool. So yeah. But the real question is, right, I'm free at 8, right? There's a showing for K-pop Demon Hunter at 9. Now I think to myself, hi, I really wanted to hang out, but I had something to do earlier and I have to wake up in a few hours. Anyways, behave, chat, try to enjoy all moments of stream equally. Bye. Wait, are you still here? I hope she didn't leave. I need to ask her what time it is for her. Because now everything's all messed up.
Oh yeah, that's a very good question.
She's gone.
Damn it. Oh no, shit. Oh, 420. So 2 hours ahead of me, which is 3 hours ahead of you.
Bye.
Okay, so I just gotta
Oh
be.
my.
I have to be
Oh
timely.
god, that's insane.
Not I have to be timely. I want to be timely. I don't want me being late. I don't want my mod to suffer. Anyways, bye. Sleep well. We'll try to be timely until March.
Oh, is that when the
I think so, yeah.
clocks change again? March. Okay.
Please don't super adjust your schedule for me. No, honestly, I would just set it back like 30. I'm trying my hardest to go live at 6:30 for me, which would still be 9:30 for you. But I don't. It's just useful to go live around like 6 to 6:30 for me. But I haven't been able to do it lately. Lately, I've been going live at like 7 or 7:30. Which is now 10 or 10:30.
You know, I wonder if I close your stream, would my download go faster?
Probably.
Maybe. Possibly. I'm not tired.
Oh no, you're getting sleepy.
Well, no. Okay, so I I went to Walmart recently, and I walked past a shelf, and there was this this bottle that said like sleep aid, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Like I've been going to bed at like 3 or 4 in the mornings at some periods, and that's not great. So we could let's try and fix that. And so I got it, and I thought it was like a drink sort of thing. And then I like unbox it, and it's like, oh, it's a spray. And it's like, this is lavender and chamomile spray.
No.
Please
No.
spray. Please spray it over your pillow or around your sleeping space. They didn't say how many
Your
sprays.
pillow.
No.
They didn't say how many sprays.
No.
So the first time I
No.
used it, I sprayed a ton of it. I sprayed like 4 spritzes, and I was like, oh my god, my room is like, it smells different now. I was like, this is intense. It didn't smell bad. It was just like very intense. And I was like, okay, essential oil, home remedy, fake ass product. Actually, no, because here's the thing. Here's the thing is that like, so I sprayed it, and I didn't really get to test it because I didn't go to bed until I went to bed super late, and then had to wake up early to help a family member move some furniture and stuff. So I came back. I got back. Where are you? Oh, I got back at like 11 or 12, and then I slept until about 4:30, and that was like some of the best sleep of like my life. It was so good. Like the smell was still like there in my room, so I was like, I guess it's still here. And I was like, you know what? Let me spritz it once just to see what happens. And I like knocked the fuck out. And I was like, oh my god, this is great. But I have been a little yawny, and I'm like, damn, okay, this may be because of the spray.
Spray.
We'll try it again today. I'll do one. Just eat the melatonin, accept the nightmares. So melatonin never gave me nightmares, not really. My problem was,
Is that a normal thing?
some people have that reaction. Yeah.
Oh,
I just get headaches.
I don't get headaches. I just
I've never
my
taken
thing
it, I
was,
don't know.
who is shooting at me?
Oh, they're like, oh, gee, they're like all the
Get
way
the
across.
fuck out of here. You know who it is? You see who it is?
It's fucking Marge. God
Yep.
damn it.
Behind a rock. Oh, I got her now. Good luck. Got her.
Nice. Who's the other one?
I don't know, but they're running near the ramp. They should be around there. Yep.
Oh. None of my guns have a scope. This is
Also, I'm just
terrible.
realizing that this is the fucking, like, gorge ramp from The Simpsons. That's awesome. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. Sorry,
God,
I just realized that.
We got people behind us.
Okay.
Shit, I'm down. No.
You know what they need in this game? Vigilante from Peacemaker.
Oh my god.
I need.
Yes.
I saw earlier today. I saw there's a streamer, Bree Bun, who did a gender bend cosplay of Vigilante, and her hair is like a little frizzy, and so it like kind of looks like the hair that he has in season 2, and I'm like, oh, it looks so like. I was like, wait, this is amazing. This is I'll go look for it, and I'll put it in the cosplay channel, because
Fantastic.
the suit is just like the suit that she's wearing is just like 1-to-1. Like I don't know where she got it from, but like it's just straight up like the suit. But she just has like long brown frizzy hair, and I'm like, wait, even, and then she's got the glasses, and I'm like, wait, even your fit, like everything about this feels like him. I was like, this is great. This is awesome. I'll keep Mira. Next time we play Fortnite, I'll switch to somebody else, but I'm having too much fun with her as a character. What kind of hairstyle would you call what Marge Simpson has? She's got the she's got the spam haircut, and what I mean by that is like when you get spam and you like open up the can and you tip it over and like slide it, it like slides in a cylinder.
Oh,
like that's what
this log of meat.
Yeah, that's what she has.
Got it. It's the same as canned refried beans.
Oh god. we were talking about melatonin though. Oh, it's weird seeing the clock and seeing it at 1:29.
Isn't it?
That's good for me though, because I have to I gotta be at my relative's house at 12, so a little bit more sleep, I guess. And they don't live that far away, but still, I every time I help them, I gotta wait. Like, I on Sundays I've been used to waking up at like freaking like 2 or 3, and now ever since I've like been helping them, I've had to wake up at like 11. Which, I mean, wow, first world problems, but it's Sunday. I wish I could sleep in.
Waking up at 2 in the afternoon
on a Sunday, yeah. If I'm playing games with you guys until like 5 in the morning, yes, I'm waking up at 2 in the afternoon.
Really? Wow. Okay.
What time are you waking up if you go to bed at 5?
Like 11?
Buddy.
Nah.
I go to bed at like
What?
4 or 5 o'clock, and I wake up at 11.
Nah.
I
2
wake
is
up at
wild,
11.
man. Half the day is already gone.
1 at like the earliest.
11 at the latest.
Not if I'm going to bed at like 5.
Yeah, no, 11, 11:30 maybe. But I don't get out of bed until like 12. You know.
I'll say more like 1. But yeah, definitely not 11.
Yeah, that's.
I wish. I sure wish.
Yeah.
If I want to wake up at 11, I gotta go to bed by 4. So
don't worry, you'll get there.
can I be toxic but overall positive to Noelle the one time? Sure. Sure, but we reserve the right to shame you if your toxicity is too much. Basically, I don't know what you're gonna say, and we have the right to be like, nah, that's fucking out of pocket. if it is.
I'm very concerned right now.
But I'm curious, so yes,
yeah,
go for it.
Yeah, go for it. I'm risking it.
I'm in the movie theater. That's cool. Why would they? Okay.
Oh snap! Oh, I'm all the way back. Okay, I'm coming.
It's Sunday. Sleep in, pussy boy. Sleep in, pussy boy. Get them Z's. That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
And any other day,
but I
do what you.
but I do. I do get disease. What do you mean?
If you're going to
I
bed
think
at
that's
5, you're waking up at 11. That's 6 hours of sleep.
So
how much fucking
and-
sleep do you
so-
need?
8 hours.
Nah,
me
8
and
hours.
Noel-
Get out of here.
That's
You're
like the
7 years old
healthy
anymore.
amount.
No, grow up.
No,
8 hours.
me,
You
me and
insane.
Noel get enough. Me and
You're
Noel get
gonna
enough.
your significant other eventually is going to be like is gonna be
she's
the
gonna
8
kill
hour
me.
type of person.
She's gonna, yeah.
No, it's
That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna marry somebody who's like in bed by like 10 o'clock.
That's what
I'm
my
just gonna lie
sister
there
did.
awake, just staring at the ceiling for 4 hours because I can't sleep.
I've had that before in the past. Well, okay,
Sure,
they
yeah.
didn't go to bed that early, but like they did go to bed earlier than I did, and I
Right.
was like, I guess
Okay.
I guess I'm just staring at the ceiling. My sister though, like her when she got with her husband, her sleep schedule just like totally changed and like never went back. She used to stay up until like 3 in the morning, and now she'll like go to bed at like 11 at the latest. And
no, that's crazy.
and I'm just like, it's like 10:30, 11, they're done. Like if I text her at 11, chances are she's not gonna
Yeah.
see it. It's like shit, dude. Like
Sometimes
that's
it's
crazy.
like it depends on like how the workday was, because like yeah, there'll be some days where I'm like super tired. I'm already starting to doze off at 11 o'clock.
what
But
time
that's
do you
rare.
start? What time do you start your workday? Because when I used to start my workday at 7:30, yeah, I was definitely falling asleep at 11.
Yeah, my alarm, again, I work from home, so where am I going, right? But my alarm is set to 7:30, but I don't log in until like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So,
Wait, so
so that yeah, during the week I go to bed like 1:30 at the latest,
Mm-hmm.
and then
But like you're probably
7:30
getting
alarm.
tired around 12.
Like around no, like closer to like between 12:30 and 1.
Okay.
And then like from like 1 to 1:30 I don't know, maybe I'll just be scrolling on my phone for like another 15-20 minutes and then I'm out. And then yeah, alarm goes off at 7:30, but then it's like I turn it off and then I go back to sleep for like another 20 minutes and then yeah. But yeah, then Friday, Saturday.
See, the gym really messes up. Like, dude, I could go on a soapbox about like trying to maintain your lifestyle at the gym, because I did it in 2020.
Yeah, see,
I did it in 2023, and then I tried to do it in 2024, and then in 2025, it's been like. In 2023, I was really good at hitting the gym, but like it was very unhealthy at like trying to maintain it with my sleep schedule. And then 2024, I was trying to maintain my sleep schedule, but like the gym was like I was barely going. And then now I'm like I'm like somewhere in the middle where I am going to the gym, not as much as I like, but like
I think
not to the point where
the
it's
difference.
destroying my sleep schedule.
I think that's the difference. I do my workouts at home when I can, so I don't have to like drive somewhere to exercise. Oh shit.
Well, to be fair to me, like I can't complain too much about driving to the gym. My gym is literally 4 minutes away. But
okay.
also, I got an email today saying, we're doing renovations on the gym. You may see this happen at night. I'm like, oh my god, yes, because I will see pictures of people like posting themselves at the gym, and they got like the mood lighting and stuff, and they're looking all hot and sexy and shit. And my gym has the lights are super fucking bright, and I'm like, there is no mood lighting. The lights are cranked up. It's like this lighting. I look like a fucking Simpsons character.
It's the office, like bright white lights.
Holy, whoa, who was that? Who killed me? Dude, this
Damn,
anime character came sliding around the corner so fast.
the slide kill. That's crazy.
Dude, it was crazy. Oh, this is a seasoned character. They're
That's
using
wild.
bombs to launch themselves forward and
Oh my
backward.
God. Nah,
They're in it.
this is one of those.
They're in it
This
for
is
the
one
crowd.
of those Fortnite players. They're like a level 187 or something. One of those people.
It's that sword.
This is all they do. All
Yeah,
they ever
Look
do.
at how fast they're moving. They have to be on mouse and keyboard because their camera was moving
for sure.
way too fast.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, for me, like I think my like, and this is gonna probably kick my ass as I get older, but my body has been used to like if I can get like 5 hours minimum, I'm good for the day.
I know
that's gonna kill me in the long run, but like for right now,
I can do
5 hours is more than
I can do 5 hours.
I mean, that's
That
what
was
I
scary.
typically. Me and Noel basically have the same sleep schedule.
I can do
I
5
mean,
hours. I don't like sleeping at 5. I like to get at least 6.
sure, yeah.
If I do 4, then I'm like 4 is my limit. I can't go if I go under 4. If I go 4, it's like if I do 4, it's like okay, I'm there to do the fucking work and then go home and I'm crashing.
Exactly.
Like if I only got 4 hours of sleep, there is no stream happening. Sorry.
Correct.
Like sorry,
no, yeah,
man.
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Get better, Bryce. Now I'm just.
No, it's not happening.
There's
Typical minimum.
there have been a
Oh,
couple
hold on. Unbound is here, which I need to turn them up.
Hi.
hello.
Also, I have not been playing Spotify. We've just been talking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro has been Yapparino.
That's fine.
the Eminem in a Starbucks outfit throwing a coffee at you. Here's your Yappuccino since you want to fucking talk so much. I don't know if you guys
Love
have
it.
seen that, but that is my favorite like Eminem.
I have
throwing
seen
a
it.
thing at you meme.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, hold on. It's my favorite typical
Cool.
Eminem throwing a thing
Okay.
at you for like humor purposes. The one that I like for Schadenfreude reasons is somebody posts AI art and then someone in the comments is Eminem throwing a pencil at you and saying "draw a motherfucker."
That's my favorite because it like even with not IR like it works for any lazy artist such as myself. So it's
Yeah.
like Eminem's being like draw, brother. Draw.
That means Bryce does AI art.
No, what? No.
Hell no. Also, I'm dead.
Just
He
kidding.
wants to
somebody
use the lighting filter or the auto lighting feature.
I
No.
forgot, dude. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
An elephant never forgets.
I need to.
Mr. Cross.
No, but now that you mention it, I kind of did want to see how it worked. Why did I go to face the Pink Ranger when I have no guns? Ah!
You have a gun. Just switch to it.
Oh,
Also, you ran by somebody who just did not see you.
I got you, Noel.
Pure panic. Thank you.
Woo!
Kimberly,
For
I'm
me,
coming
for
for
sleep,
you.
to clinch this
Oh.
one out real quick.
Hey.
Oh, they're bots. You're fine.
I don't.
Well,
I don't think he was a bot. I think he was
I
just
don't
slow.
think so.
I don't know. The username does not inspire confidence.
This is a cool
But for
skin.
me, for sleep, 6 hours is like my standard minimum. But like,
Yeah.
No.
I
wanna
need
live.
8 to function properly.
If you want me to be like on my P's and Q's and not like at maximum efficiency, 8 is like the way to go. But also, if I go to 9, I'm sluggish. So
'Cause
it's
Yeah, my job is like 50-50 brain power and physicality. I gotta like load stuff, move stuff around. I gotta be constantly like on my feet, and thinking about like what I'm doing and then the next thing that I have to do. And then after that, I spend like an hour at the gym every weekday on top of that. And then whenever I get home, I'm doing extra studies and other stuff. So it's like, if I don't get my 8 hours, like I'm fucking perishing by the halfway mark in the day. And it's just like, man, I got a headache. I wonder why.
Well,
I've been drinking like a whole 2 gallons of water at this point.
I will
Can't
say
do that.
this, like, if I do less than 5:30, I probably skip the gym because I don't like people talk about the importance of sleep, like with your workout, and like I start thinking like one, I'm tired, but two, like I start thinking, okay, like am I actually gonna get anything if I'm doing this while I'm tired and sleep deprived? And so like when if I do 5 hours or less, if it's like 5 hours, then I'm like, okay, then I have to like really think, are we going to the gym, or are we just skipping to get sleep? I'll still do it at 5.5, but I try and, like, when I think about like, okay, I'm going to the gym, like this is a thing, like I try and use that as kind of motivation to be like, okay, you need to at least be getting 6 hours. But I will say, like, about the gym and all that, back in 2023 when I first started going, I would go. Hold on. Oh, nope. No, you don't. How are you eluding me? He's doing fucking parkour. What the fuck? And now I have to use my pickaxe to kill you because I ran out of ammo trying to shoot you. Dude, he was doing parkour across this like office space. Like, I could not.
Oh god.
I'm glad I have that recorded because, dude, he was sliding and swiveling. I just could not hit him for shit. But yeah, 2023, I would get, at my old job, I would get off at like, I would work late, so I would get off at like 9:45 and then be at the gym by like 10:30, and then basically be at the gym from like 10:30 to 12, I think that tracks, maybe 12:30. But now, somewhere along the way, it got worse because in my old job, I didn't have to. Oh, that's the, okay. Sorry, that's Spotify. There was like a car starting up noise, and I was like, what feature in Fortnite is this? Sorry, I was killing a bot. Okay, somewhere along the way it got worse because they were like, oh, since you don't leave until 9:45, you don't have to start until 11. And I'm like, oh, great, cool. And so I would sleep in late, and I'm like, okay, well, I can start going to the gym. I can start like doing whatever I want to do, whether it's like editing or playing video games or whatever, and I can go to the gym at 1 and then get back at 3, sleep, and still get to work before 11. And like my sleep schedule just got like really, really, really bad, where like it was fun to go to the gym at 1, but like it was.
There is a certain charm to going to the gym at like.
I'll still go at. I'll still go at 1, but after 1:30 is my limit. 1:30 is my absolute limit, because then I'm like, okay, if you're going at 2, because it takes me about an hour and a half if I'm actually doing what I need to do. Then I'm like, if you're going at 2, then you're not getting back until 3:30, and like that's just way too late. And not even that late, because on some days I don't have to start work until 10, but whenever I go that late, then it takes me a long time to fall back asleep. So okay, your stuff is here, I guess. Who killed you, Moff?
Ghostface.
Oh. Oh, so I have a rant. I have a freaking Scream rant to go on in a little bit. Not even to talk about the story, just talking about like the filmmaking and stuff and people's thoughts on the series.
On which series?
The Scream series.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, he's coming back.
Oh, he's right there.
I see him. I see him.
I know it was only last year, but I do not remember my thoughts on those movies like very well as like individual movies. I just remember enjoying the overall experience as like mystery horror thrillers.
I remember my thoughts vividly on 5 and like I remember my thoughts on all of them, but I remember my thoughts vividly on 5 and 6 because like
5 and 6 were pretty excellent, and also the most recent.
Yeah,
I do remember really liking 1 and 3. I remember 4 like being really fucking disappointed because it just felt like
I remember 4 just
like
being
a
like
ass pull.
4 was just like whatever, and like I guess I'm talking about fucking Scream now.
I like
4 feels like they erased it afterwards, like retroactively, of like, that sucked.
My thing. So apparently, like there's like this talk, right? Okay, wait, I needed that actually. There's this talk where like the new now that Scream 7 is coming out, new fans are like talking about which ones are the best. No. Welcome to the stream though.
What?
I don't know.
What happened?
Okay.
You know, I don't care for the vibes. I'm just gonna ban them.
Oh.
I didn't.
First message from somebody who's never chatted before. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying.
I mean, it might be
like-
song lyrics, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just Halloween. That came off as creepy.
Weird.
It's fucking Marge again. God damn it.
I'm not dying from Marge. I'm sorry. I'll die from anybody,
It's
but
Witch Marge.
I died from Witch Marge.
It's Witch Marge. God. So.
At least she was different.
Was
Anyways,
she though?
so like people are talking like now you have the fans that really got in on Scream 5 and 6 and the fans who were like with it from the start basically. And I never knew how much of like a divide there was because I was never really caught up with the series. But it seems like there's a lot of the old school fans don't really care all that much for 5 and 6, especially 6. Like there's a decent amount of people who think 6 is like not good, and I'm like, you're out of your mind. I think 6 is fucking fantastic.
Right. 6 is fantastic.
Like, and I think it's been like exacerbated, like accelerated because Matthew Lillard said like, yeah, I don't really care for Scream 6. Like, what do you mean you have Ghostface using a shotgun? And I'm like, that's fucking cool. I'm like, that's the best part of the movie. Like, because he's not, they don't normally use, Ghostface doesn't normally use guns. So when he's just going through a convenience store hunting down the people with a shotgun, that's sick.
This
like,
Ghostface was different.
Yeah,
This Ghostface
like,
didn't care for the movies.
and like, I can't blame Matthew Lillard because I don't think he watches all of them, right? Like, I think he just saw the trailer and was like, I don't really get it. Like, I have my very specific view of Ghostface because I was in the first movie, and maybe the 7th, I don't know. But now people are like, now the old school fans are like, yeah, like he was right, like Ghostface with guns, and also just like 5 and 6 were shit. And I'm like, and the girls, the female protagonists, have wooden acting. I'm like, literally, one is Jenna Ortega, like one of the best young actresses currently, and 2, like the other one, Sam, is like great, like she's awesome. So I'm like, you guys are like, I don't get it.
Out of your mind.
Why is my gun not? Oh, okay. It was a shotgun.
Using the shotgun was good. Like I said, the Ghostface was different. The Ghostface didn't care about the movies, so he's not gonna stick to. No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about 6.
Yeah.
They didn't. So of course they're gonna use methods that aren't your typical They were different.
Oh, this part is gonna get muted on the stream. Sorry, K-pop song just started playing.
Worth it.
I am dead.
Could you not be dead? Is that an option?
Can you wake up from the beyond? Thank you.
Sorry.
We don't have time to walk. We don't have time to walk to the far plane and back. I'm sorry, man.
Wow. Far plane. Final Fantasy 10 veteran over here.
I know the lore. I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
Noel, next time just reboot yourself, please and thank you.
Okay, sure.
There were
I'll
two
do
green.
that, yeah.
Low tier god lightning shows up behind Mav. Reboot yourself, nah.
I love how it's the Green Ranger and then two just like people in like mocap suits or whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
They're in their green screen suits.
That's so funny.
They're Green Ranger
I
groupies.
was gonna say something. So like people are divided on Scream, I guess, because then there's the other people who are like, oh, all of them are bad except for Scream 5 and 6. And I was like, I don't think that's true either. I do think 5 and 6 are like the best, but like I think my ranking was like 6, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3 or something like that. Maybe 4, 2, 3. Because I didn't really care for 2. I thought 2 was okay.
It was okay.
I watched I don't know if you know well, you probably do. The YouTuber Jeremy Johns. He like talks about he's talked about movies for fucking forever. I don't watch him regularly anymore, but every once in a while I'll see a video. I'm like, okay, I'll check out your stuff. And he did a tier list basically on the Scream movies recently, which is like something he doesn't do. He doesn't really make tier lists. So I was like, okay, I gotta check this out. And his ranking was all over the like he put I think he put like Scream 5 last, and then Scream 6, and then Scream 3, and then Scream 4, and then Scream 2, and then Scream 1. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, 1 I get, like that's fine, it's classic, but why is 4 so high? And like he put
4
was perfectly normal to me.
Look,
with like a twist at the with a twist at the very like end that was kind of cool, but it was just like a normal horror movie. Like there was nothing really that special, where I feel like 5 was special, and I feel like 6 was not only was it shot extremely well and like very tense, but like it was like a celebration of everything that came before. So when people say like, oh, I like 5 more than 6, I don't even try and argue, because I'm like, both are very good. And I think that maybe 5 might stand alone more than 6. But 2 like being so high, I don't get. But he was describing it as like, at the time 2 was like seen as like revolutionary. Like they had this character who had like established like, okay, this is what happens in horror movies, which was I forget his name.
Randy?
He died. What? Randy, yes.
Randy meets Martin.
Like he established like, oh yeah, this is like here are the horror tropes, and then like the movie proceeds to subvert those like rules that were set up. But like to me, 2 just felt like it was just more of the same. Like it was like, okay, Scream was a success. We got to do it just on a bigger scale. And I didn't dislike it because of that, but like it didn't. You got.
No, I get what you're saying, but we've also had the conversation about 4 and how it's either you hate it or you like it.
It was fine to me. I didn't hate it or love it. I think the only one that I like that didn't really do anything to me. Oh, it's Witch Marge. It's a boss. The only one that didn't really do anything for me was 3. And 3 I didn't hate either. It was just boring.
I like 3. It was different, but there was a reason for that. It couldn't do its original plan because of the car buying, you know.
Oh, true. Yeah, because he did talk about how like 3 has like very like neutered kills, and 3 also felt like it was like a very 2000s movie, which it does.
Yeah.
Like it is a very like, it doesn't feel 90s. It doesn't feel like 2001. It feels like the year 2000. Like.
Plus, like, we were supposed to get Matthew back. He's even stated he was paid for it.
How are we supposed to get him back if he died? That's what I'm trying to... Sorry, spoilers for Scream 1. But, like, people are saying, like, oh, yeah, he's going to come back in 7. And I don't doubt it, because I think he's kind of getting a resurgence as an actor.
The original...
But, like, I'm just wondering how the fuck he's going to come back, lore-wise.
The original plan for 3, and this has been covered multiple times by multiple people, especially Beyond the Mask, which is a YouTube channel, that he had survived and was basically the mastermind behind bars in 3, orchestrating high schoolers to do the killing, which is why they had to change it.
Yeah,
when,
okay.
You know what happened.
Yeah, that couldn't fly.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna fly. They had to rewrite everything. I wish there was a bigger vehicle.
My camera was glitching through the car.
But I mean, if he comes back, he comes back. I mean, even the movies allude to, hey, he might be alive.
Yeah, I mean,
want to kill him.
If they bring him back, it's not gonna. It won't. It's not gonna upset me or anything. My one thing about Scream. Okay.
Ooh, what the?
My one thing about Scream 7 is that 6 is lit super well. Like it's lit incredibly well. And 7 from the trailers. Okay. Okay, Sabrina. Okay. 7 from the trailers does not look nearly as good as 6 visually. And so I'm like, that's a shame. Also, Sydney has a daughter now, and it's like, okay, where was his daughter before?
Well, I mean, we knew they had kids.
I guess. Also,
I mean, that was
in the trailer, the daughter, one of the daughter's friends is like an up-and-coming actress, and I know they filmed this when they got her for cheap, but I know that like they're kicking themselves because they're probably like, it's the actress McKenna Grace, who's like, she was in the recent Ghostbusters movie. She's in like a new rom-com that came out this week. She's in a bunch of shit now, and I feel like I could just feel behind the scenes that they're probably kicking themselves, where they're like, shit, we should have had her be the daughter, or like maybe because I feel like they're gonna kill her in 7. I don't know, I feel it in my gut, and I think that there's somebody in the like writer's room that's like, fuck, like now seeing how like famous she's getting, they're probably like, damn it, no, like we should have held on to her. But yeah,
I do know Kevin Williamson does want to do a Kirby movie.
Wait, what? A what movie? Oh, wait, sorry, I had to process. Sorry, you say Kirby, I think of the pink thing.
No, not Kirby, but Kirby.
Yeah, I don't think we need a like. I mean, like, yeah, I get it could work because we have like several vantage points in the Scream universe.
That you could just do spin-off. You could do a spin-off movie, and it would.
I mean, it should still, to me, in my opinion, it should still be a Ghostface thing. It would just be her as the central focus with, and then you can just mix and match whatever supporting characters you want.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we're doing right now, like.
Or have it tie into a future Scream movie.
My thing is, and maybe this is, come on. Shit, I'm not dying here today.
You gotta be
Hurry up, hurry up. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
You both dead.
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
They both caught Ligma Noel.
Stop it.
It's over. It's so over.
No, Noel's got this.
You've got this.
Yeah. You can level up.
Yeah.
You failed us. You failed us. Just like Bryce failed the failed to shield our eyes.
There's a song
message.
playing right now that's a part of my racing writing playlist, and I thought it was a banger. I thought it was really good, and I found out that Taylor Swift is singing it, and now I don't know how to feel about it.
You don't like Taylor Swift?
I don't really particularly care about her.
Wow.
I like her early music. I don't like even her. There are some songs where I hear it and I'm like, okay, I can understand why people like this. I don't really care for it, but I get it. It's like sad girl music. You're in your feelings and you wanna you wanna put on the Miles cat suit and swing. Go for it, I guess. Like it's that, but for women. But like overall, like I don't particularly care. But like the thing is that like with this song in particular, it's somebody took her vocals and then like made a techno remix or whatever around it, and so there's the beginning part of the song I really fuck with, and then there's a part where she slows down, and I'm like, oh, I don't like what the vocals are doing. Like they don't really match with the techno, with the EDM vibes. And then I go to Echo Close stream, and she's playing Taylor Swift, and the real song comes on, and I went, wait, what? I went, wait, huh? And I was like, oh, this is why the vocals don't match up with the techno shit, because they were never meant to be with the techno shit. Like, I was like, oh, now this is gonna ruin the song for the remix for me. So it's playing right now, and I'm like, it's good, but I've been cursed with knowledge, I guess. I'm cursed with too much knowledge.
Okay.
And then I just skip to the next song, and it's freaking Final Fantasy 14. That's a whiplash.
Is it though?
Yes, because this one is like, this one actually should be in my angst playlist, because it's like, I don't know, it's a very edgy song. I feel like it's I don't know if Unbound is still here, but it's the main theme to Endwalker.
Ooh, okay. I've not gotten that far, but it's soon on the list, hopefully.
It's just a very, I don't know. He has this band. Soken has this band called the Primals, like a rock band.
Yeah.
And it like,
Uematsu had the Black Mages during his tenure.
oh, okay. this one is like basically by the primals and like it's like just very rock. Okay, what is happening? It's very rock focused. Okay, I'm just gonna, I keep moving Spotify volume. I'm just gonna keep it at 56 and listen back to it later. See how the audio balance is. I don't really have like a set audio balance for Fortnite. When we play, I just kind of wing it when I'm streaming it. Meanwhile, there's Final Fantasy X that has a very meticulous audio balance that I have burned into my brain. It's like, okay, this has to be set to 28%, and the PC has to be set to 48%. It's a whole thing.
Interesting.
I think I have sussed out the ending of Final Fantasy X, by the way. I think I kind of know.
Oh no! You say that.
This is my guess, but I don't know if I want to say it because if I'm right, then like I've verbalized it into the universe, you know.
If you're right, you spoil me.
Well, like how far are you?
But you're not gonna know.
I know of the ending. I don't know all the details.
I
of
just.
it, but if you want to like DM me, I can.
It's
like,
a love story, right? And like
ostensibly.
No good. I've played many. You know what? I'm getting out of this car before it fucking blows up. I'm sorry. You're on your own.
Who is shooting?
Well, don't spoil.
It's
me.
Piccolo.
I'm
here
only
aura farming.
too.
Oh my god, he unloaded his whole clip into me, and I died before I could even get a shot off.
He heard you. What'd you say about my aura farming, bitch? Oh fuck, I died.
Great, cool. So like, I
you
really
can
thought about
tell
Final
me-
Fantasy, and none of the Final Fantasies that I've played have had a good ending. I think Final Fantasy Remake Part 3 is going to be the first Final Fantasy game in existence that has a happy ending. And I think that's going to be by design because Remake Part 3.
Yeah, 7 has a good ending, right?
7 has a good ending. Do you want broad assertions
No.
of which games have good endings?
7 does not have, 7 has like,
What do you mean? They
7
killed
has a
Sephiroth
generally good ending, but like
right. Okay,
no,
yeah, people die. but,
yes,
like,
yeah,
whatever.
people fucking die, bro.
Okay, whatever.
Nature
but
came back, but like everyone's dead.
whatever.
And
Like,
then
who cares?
if we went by Avid Children rules, then they definitely didn't get a good ending because Cloud gets like fucking cancer.
But no, but then he gets healed at the end with the friggin' rain, so he's fine. Whatever. You know?
Plus.
I keep saying whatever, like it's okay.
Plus,
He gets healed by
it is a good. It's a good ending. It's a good ending. I mean, they do live. They live for quite some time.
Yeah, they get old.
I guess
and
I just
stuff.
Avid Children is like, it's so funny because it's like 2 years later and like you think that like things would improve for everyone and like they've improved for Barrett maybe. Like
But everybody.
everyone else is worse. Like Tifa is like technically good, but she's with Cloud. She's with Cloud, and they have a like an adoptive child together. And her like partner is like check the fuck out because 1, he has fucking cancer, and 2, he's like riddled with guilt over Aerith dying. So he's just like checked out of life, and like at a point in the story, she's like, "Get your shit together, bro. Like, I love you, but get it together, man." So, Avid Children is so funny. Like just
God.
it's just very funny to think about. Where it's like it's supposed to be the good ending, but it's like not really that good. Like,
I mean,
it ends up being good in the end, yes, but
it gets there. Yeah,
it gets there. Like when we start it, you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna see my characters happy, and it's like no, like
no,
you're not.
they're persisting through life. They're trying to work it out. Oh my god, it's fucking March again. It's March.
Oh my god.
and I'm parkouring in the wall because that's all I can do is parkour. That's simply all I can do.
If you step on rakes, they hit you in the face.
That's funny.
Ah.
Please
Hey,
hurry up.
here.
Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me, bitch.
Screw you, Terrifier. Behind you.
Behind you, or whatever the fuck her. That did sound like her.
Sound like who? Sound like who?
Sound like Marge.
Behind you, sweetie.
That was frightening. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna die here.
No.
Oh no.
Bryce, you did not sound like Marge. You sound like
I
a terrifying
tried, okay?
parrot.
I
You sound like a
tried.
terrifying parrot.
Oh my god.
The only difference is you didn't say squawk at the end.
I've talked about this before, but like some impressions need like a word to like trigger, and I think the word for like I don't think my impression would be good either way, but I think the word for Marge is definitely like ending it with homie. Like I think I kind of have to say that, otherwise it's just gonna sound weird.
Do it.
Twitch chat engagement. I mean, people are watching, so that's fine with me. If they're lurking, that is a-okay with me. But
So, yeah.
and also this is to make up for Monday because I'm not streaming on Monday.
Could you?
Streamer, are you aware of the ramifications of ligma? What's ligma?
Oh man. I wonder what that is.
It's so easy. I can't even follow up with it. It's just like
Oh, no.
Do
means
it!
nothing. No.
He said do it.
Doing it like off of like, you know, like, oh, I've been having these noodles. Have you ever heard of Rhydon? And then someone goes, what's Rhydon? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's the one I made up. I did this.
Well, I'm going to mine because I need to fill out the map.
What are you doing?
I'm finishing the map. It's my last stop.
Cool. I'll just be in this corner by myself.
You're welcome.
I was just reminded that I need to draw Mira with these fucking sneakers.
Yes.
She got that shit on. Dude, the K-pop Demon Hunter fandom is crazy. They would love that, actually. Also, I have some like artist
Oh,
brushes.
you know, are you part of the fandom?
I'm a part of the fandom, as in like I follow the key people, and I consume all of the art and I comment on all of the art, and I know of the fan fictions, but I have not read them yet. I'm bringing them up on my phone, and I'm like, I'll read it later. And I'm not like a fan fiction person, but I read one and I was like, that shit was awesome. How you wrote this in your, what do you mean you wrote this in your spare time? Why are you not getting paid for this? So I'm like, you know what? Let me, oh God. I was like, you know what? Let me, oh dear. And it's over.
Oh my god.
Wallahi, I'm finished. So I don't know if you guys know about the new anime discourse that's been going on. Somebody,
Oh, what now?
somebody said there needs to be a new death battle. It needs to be Reze from Chainsaw Man versus Bakugo from My Hero Academia. And people were like, bro, that would not even be like a fair fight. Reze would destroy Bakugo. And so now people have been drawing art of it and comics of it. I should have been bookmarking. What the fuck? Wait.
What?
Are you getting stream sniped?
I
They're
don't
like
know.
looking right at you.
I don't know. I think so.
I'm down.
I was
Nova
carried.
Star TTV.
I was carried in a
Hey, guys,
room.
How are the games?
I was carried in a room, put in a corner, and then executed.
Damn.
And they just like stared at me, and I was like, wait. Anyways, I should have been saving the art for you guys to send because it is fucking hilarious, actually. People are like using it, like it has become a whole war. Like Bakugo has a ton of fans. He's like consistently like #1 in the character polls, character popularity polls of My Hero Academia. But like people love Reze too. Like they love her. She's like the most beloved character of Chainsaw Man outside of like Denji himself, and Makima's conflicting. That's all I can say. Like people like her, but that's all. I'll leave it at that.
Well, that's because you got a bark from Makima.
What?
You got a bark.
Why are we barking?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No. Well, is it a story spoiler?
Yeah, it's a spoiler. It's a story spoiler. Let's just say
It's
that
like,
let's just say that there's
like chapter 3, but yeah.
let's just say that there's as much people who love Makima. They hate Makima as much as they love her. But like Denji and Reze are like the two like ones who are always beloved and adored. So like when you're putting two beloved characters against each other, like the fandoms are like fighting intensely, and the artists are getting into it, and it's getting really like hectic because there's one artist in particular who hates Bakugo so much that he's drawn like a comic, like 3 comics a day, just to like be like to show that like Bakugo is like washed, and like he'll draw comics of like Reze holding Bakugo's head or like a lot of people have drawn that actually, but like
Okay,
or like Reze be like Bakugo on the ground being like, it was a good fight, Reze, and she's like, you're talking to my head, like, you know, she can like take off her head and like use it as a bomb.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
you're talking to my like head that I discarded like 20 minutes ago. Like I'm over here doing something else. And like there's some comics where like they bring in Deku, and Deku's like, Bakugo, we can't defeat this person. or they're like Bakugo's like, Deku, we did it, we defeated the bomb devil, and Deku's like, Bakugo, that was the katana devil. And Uraka's like, you can't tell him, don't tell him. Don't let him know. It's like a lot of people are using this time to shit on Bakugo. I know there's at least one person making a full-fledged manga. They've made 26 pages, and they said that they'll put it out when they're all done. And this has only been going on for maybe 4 or 5 days, not long. I also know somebody's making a full-on animation. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yesterday, Neely put out on Crunchyroll on the socials. She put out, can't they just get along? And she posted a picture of the like figures of Bakugo and a figure of Reze, and it got 22,000 likes.
Jesus.
And it's been maybe 24 hours.
That's crazy.
Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Crunchyroll is in on it." Crunchyroll knows, and Crunchyroll only knows because I was like, guys, my timeline is covered with like all of Bakugo and Reze. Like, what's going on? And then I went to work, and like I forgot about it. And
did
then
you really at them to tell them?
No, sorry. Context. One of our friends works for Crunchyroll store. She's the social media manager. So like I'm in a group chat with her, and I said like, hey guys, my timeline is full of this like this slander, this conflict going on right now. I don't know what's up. And then I just went to work and forgot about it. And then I check around like 1 or 2, like right after lunch, and Neely is like, yeah, so I made this post and it's blowing up, like it's gaining huge traction, and I'm like, oh my God. It is really funny, but there's like 3 types of people, I guess I'm saying. There's people who are like committed to like they either love Bakugo or they love Reze, and they only one can win. Then there's people drawing art of them where they're friends, and then there's people drawing art of them where they're like a couple. And I think one of the funniest things was somebody drew like a passionate kiss between Bakugo and Reze, and then somebody subtweeted it with you know what happens after the kiss in the movie, Noel?
Yeah.
Somebody subtweeted it with somebody subtweeted art of Bakugo and Reze kissing with their own art of Reze with the thing in her mouth with Bakugo.
Oh no.
and Bakugo's like bleeding out. I'm like, you can't let anybody be happy, man.
These people are crazy, man. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's really funny. I should have been saved. I think I've saved a couple, but I should have been documenting them all and sending them to you guys because it's so funny.
Did you watch the movie or no?
I've read.
Oh, okay. So you know about the kiss.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I've read all the way up to chapter 75.
You should go if you can see that movie. You really should. It is.
Well, we
definitely did.
me and friends planned on it, but then we can't link up our schedules right.
That's fair. But when it comes to Crunchyroll, I will do a showing in the Discord because I gotta see it again.
Right.
I was gonna say something and I forgot. I can't remember if I told you guys this, but I went to the movie and there were some people talking next to me. Like the movie was not that packed for me, but I also went on a Thursday evening right as the movie was coming out. Technically most people thought it was coming out on Friday, right? And you got lucky, man. I gotta reload. Okay, cool. Ow.
Nice.
There was a pot up here. Hold on. There's still people over here?
No, we're good. Okay.
In that building on the
grab
second, there's a health pack up here. If you guys want it.
Thank you.
So I saw footsteps. But yeah, I saw. Oh.
Somebody up there?
Yep.
Where?
On the roof.
Got him.
Okay.
I heard their footsteps, but I was like, I didn't know where they were. And now I see gunfire somewhere. When I saw it on a Thursday, there were some people. There were like 2 rows filled, maybe. But there were people who sat like not that far from me, and they were talking at first during the previews, and I was like, okay, I whatever. But then like the movie started to start, and they were still commenting, and I was like, no. So I was like, can you guys be quiet? And they were like, oh yeah. Like one of them was like, oh yeah, but the other one like looked like he took offense and was about to say something, and I was like, I dare you. I was like, I dare you to say fucking something right now. The movie is starting. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't understand people who get upset when people tell them to shut up. It's like, why are you here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like talking shit about me like as the movie like ended and everybody was leaving, and I was like, I don't care.
Right.
But I told him to be quiet, and during one scene in the movie, I go, whoop! And then I like be quiet because the Violent Devil shows up, the one in the hoodie, and he's like my favorite like devil character. And I forgot he was in this arc. So when he shows up, He like fucking drifts around a fucking. Oh hi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Who followed? Trashy J87. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crossout crew. We're talking about Chainsaw Man and we're playing Fortnite. Very haphazardly.
We're doing okay.
Okay, you got
Got
him.
him in the air.
Yep. Also, hello Nova. Sorry I hadn't been looking at chat. The games are going very well. No crowns yet, but hopefully soon. I should have just held on to the shield, but that's whatever.
I need ammo.
But yeah, when Violent Devil shows up and like literally drifts around a corner to land a single kick, and then he's like, "Okay, bye," I went, "Oh!" And then they looked at me. the people I told to shut up looked at me, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I did. That's when it like left my voice. But there was another time when the fight. I would just say this: the fight enters an office building. And when the fight enters an office building, the animation just becomes immaculate. And I like almost like I wanted to stand up and clap so fucking hard. Like I wanted to go like, let's fucking go, because it just kept going. Every time I thought it was gonna be like a little bit, it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating. I was like, this is so crazy. This is nuts.
There were some scenes where like the color palette just blew me away.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
one scene. There's a scene in Naruto that's pretty famous, in Naruto Shippuden, where it's during a pretty important fight where Naruto's facing a villain called Pain, and the animation gets all wiggly and wobbly and like kind of Looney Tune-ish, and people meme on it a ton. And they use that animator in this movie. Like it's you probably know what scene it is. It's the scene where like everything becomes like very liquidy, as like Denji's like riding Beam, and like there's just a bunch of like tornadoes and stuff. It's like it's like really hard to understand what's going on, but the action is still like cool. And I remember seeing that animation, and I was like, this is probably the same guy, but I think it works better in this because the whole fight was happening in like a whirlwind. Whereas like that wasn't really happening in what was happening in Naruto. Also, Orokin King, welcome to the stream. We are just vibing, playing Fortnite for a little bit. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm dressed as Mr. Milchick from Severance. That's why I look like this. I don't normally look like this. Feel free to check out a VOD to know what I look like. But not the last VOD. That's not what I normally look like. Not yesterday's VOD.
Yeah.
Maybe a VOD from like last week.
No, it's exactly what he looks like.
Or check out a highlight, maybe a clip. That's what I normally look like.
Don't be fooled.
Okay, there is nighttime in this. Wait, hold on.
What?
Taking a screenshot.
Oh.
Trying to get the moon. Hold on, 3.
Let me remove my
2.
marker.
Come on, store my shrinking, go away. I'm trying to take the perfect screenshot. Go away. Cool, right in the center. Great. That's the thumbnail. Thank you. Having fun with the Simpsons map? I am. It's very new to me. It's very cartoony, and I don't know. I'm not in love with the Simpsons, so I don't know how long, like, if this is gonna lose its luster after a while. But so far I'm enjoying it. I know the movie. It's great. I'm more old-fashioned. Oh no. Oh,
I got
God.
2 here.
Holy crap. Okay, hang in there.
Nice.
I also know the movie. I am, I can't even say old-fashioned. I know the movie very well, and then I bounce around. Okay, they dropped a ton of loot, so check it out.
Yeah, just I need this pack.
Oh, we're screwed. They're coming.
Why?
Because of the storm, right?
We got a minute. It's not gonna move yet.
Oh, I thought it was moving right now.
I mean, the circle is right next to us, so we're
For,
okay.
for those of you guys who are watching, is the Spotify audio good? Hopefully. It should be. Or is it too loud? Whoa. I just took a slushie and she's vibrating.
Mom, where did you go?
Do you know Futurama and like and nice clutch? Wait, what happened, guys?
Mom
I
just
was-
jumped off the cliff.
I was running
Okay.
and I jumped off the cliff
Right.
where at the right moment, you know, where it gives you like super jump, and I thought it gave you like
Here,
perfect shield
There's-
from, you know, death.
there's bandages here and a pot here.
You know, I thought
For Futurama, actually, I meant to talk about this earlier. I actually do know a decent amount of like early Futurama. I keep trying to pick up the. Keep trying to pick this up.
What?
It won't let me pick it up.
We got people.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't let me pick it up either.
I actually know a decent amount of early Futurama, like maybe the first 4 seasons. I really liked it. I think for some reason, I gravitated towards that. Dang.
It's all you.
Behind you. It's Peter.
Oh no.
Woo! Let's fucking go! Clipped him.
Nice.
Where are my dying teammates?
I'm coming.
I can't believe I did that, actually.
That was impressive.
You're a goat.
Also, I'm right behind you. Okay.
We're leaving you for the
Circle.
storm.
Don't you dare.
It's all good. They're feeling the vibes. Dude, what's your favorite out of all the? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's like guns stacked on top of each other. Just need to. Hold on. First of all,
Yeah, we got about 20 seconds before the storm starts moving.
oh, I need that pot.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, sorry. Okay. We gotta go. And there's people in front of us, Jesus. Okay, there's 7 people left, so that's
Okay, let me actually.
one team and one.
Let me actually.
Correct.
Sorry, let me actually stop Spotify. Sorry, we're gonna go in
It's just
silence.
one team.
Chat.
It's just
We
one
gotta
team.
win this. Actually, hold on. Let me just turn down the Spotify.
All right. Somebody's got to be in this water. Oh no, I see him. Yeah,
You gotta be kidding me,
All right.
guys.
you gotta do it again. Ah! No! Damn.
I probably should have ran. I probably should have ran.
Maybe. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Do you want to play until I guess 3 for me, 4 for you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep going. We gotta get a good one. We gotta win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Oro, I think you might be behind.
Possible.
Possibly.
Wait, behind what? Time?
Like lag-wise, time-wise,
No.
stream-wise.
Okay.
One of my friends texted me the other day. He said, "Oh my God, you're playing Final Fantasy X. One of my favorite scenes is in that game." I said, "Cool." He said, "Yeah, I can't really talk about it." I was like, "Well, then why did you tell me that one of your favorite scenes if you can't talk about it?" I said, "Now I have to remember for when I beat the game in like a month, like
Oh my god.
to ask you what that scene was." Oh man. Oh, I was talking about like what I think the.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I gotta talk about two things. One, Denai recommended a band to me during a swing stream, like two rappers. It was a couple swing streams ago, and I was like, "Whoa, I've never heard them before." And then I found then I look at my likes, and I'm like, okay, I was looking through my likes. I'm like, I think these are like my most played songs, or what's gonna end up on my Spotify Wrapped. And I've been listening to a lot of Pendulum, which is like they make EDM music. And I looked closer, and the song that I've been listening to this whole time, which is playing now on stream, is a like collab between Pendulum and the band that Denai showed me. And I'm like, wait, I have listened to them. I do know them. I was like, what the heck?
Lied.
I didn't know, like, because it just, I don't know, like they're very like rap-esque. Which I guess they are rapping in this song, but because the EDM is so heavy, I don't think about hip hop. Like they are rapping, but like there's so much EDM and techno like blasting in the song that I'm just like, I don't even register the rap. But anyways, I was talking about the Final Fantasy ending, and so I'm just hearing a lot of footsteps right now. It's like Alien Isolation all over again. The sound design in that game is crazy. Like I watched a little bit of the VOD back, and I was like, oh, like this is a fun watch, but like watching it and playing it are two very different fucking experiences.
I still like the other night. It was, why'd I go in the vent? I know the aliens in the vent. Why did I go?
My favorite thing is yesterday I vented. I'm venting, and Noah went, ew.
I'm down.
Noah went, no.
Yeah, I was like, please stop.
We have both died, Bob. The next one is our game, but not this one. But yeah, so with Final Fantasy, like none of the ones that I have played have had really. The endings are good, like good. They're very well done endings, but like they're always bittersweet in a way. And I'm like, there's a part of me that expects death, or expects even worse, for it to be you know that scene in Your Name?
Yeah.
You know that scene? That, but then like just the game ends or some shit. Like
Okay.
I don't want that. I'll cry. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. I don't want that.
Would it be better if it was that scene, but it ended right before it?
Well, yeah, because they be together. What scene are you thinking about in Your Name?
You know, when that thing hits.
When at the horizon, when one person like.
Why are we vaguely talking about Your Name?
Because I don't know if anybody hasn't seen Your Name. I'll just say it.
Oh.
Spoilers for Your Name. There's a scene right before the third act starts where the characters reunite and they're together, and it's like everything is all good, and then one character like basically gets ripped away from the other, and it's like so emotionally like harrowing.
You're talking about that scene.
I'm talking about that
Okay.
scene. Like, I don't like if that happens, and it's like the end of the game. I'll cry. I will bawl my eyes out.
I thought you were talking about the destruction scene.
Oh no. Well, we've already had that, and that's another Final Fantasy staple actually. Is that like which this game made me realize in particular. I played enough that I know, but this game like cemented it, where like it can't be a Final Fantasy game without like a benevolent group, a friendly group being just wiped off the face of the planet. Like every Final Fantasy game I've played has it. 7 with the Sector 7 plate, 6 with the World of Ruin. Like that's like literally the halfway point is like fucking Doomsday comes and the whole world has changed. Happens that the same shit happens in 16. Thinking about 15. 15, the same thing. 15, it happens twice. 15, it happens to the characters, and then it happens to the world.
Yeah.
And then 13, it happens pretty early in, I think, with like the waves turning to crystal. Although you know what 13 has a good ending, like a happy ending. I just thought about this.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm not considering the sorry, I had to kill Zoe. Oh my god, I had to kill a Huntrix member.
No.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I can't talk about 2 or 3.
Where's my team? Never mind, I took out
I
all
can't talk
three.
about 13-2 or Lightning Returns,
Oh,
but
you just
13 by
okay, you just talked
itself
about the first.
has
Okay,
a
yeah, I
happy
guess.
ending.
Yeah.
Watch. See, I don't know anything about 13-2 or 3, but fucking watch. They're gonna be like, Saz has been ripped away from his boy.
Again.
Snow. Yeah, again. Snow is somehow depressed.
Again.
Again. Well, he wasn't really depressed in the first one. He kept trying to swallow it down. He kept trying to suppress it. He was definitely the type where he's like, I can't stop moving because if I stop moving, then I'll get sad.
Right.
Yeah. That's him.
And but maybe it's like because I know Sarah is like the main character in 2, so like
Correct.
Okay, they're gone. But what about that person?
They're also in the film.
I see. Okay, well,
Don't
bye.
spoil. Now you told me the main character of 2.
Oh, I thought you.
Dang.
Sorry, I thought you knew. It was like super into the like. It's on like the cover and in the promotional art.
No.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. I know some stuff about 2. I really do.
All I know about 2 is that Sarah's the main character, and I don't know why. But
I know
I'm
more stuff about 2 than you. I know a lot more.
Oh, for
stuff
sure.
about 2 than you.
Because I know it has a character named Noel, but I don't know what his deal is. To me, he's Future Trunks. That's all I have no idea. I'm like, you're Future Trunks to me until proven otherwise.
Fair.
But yeah, at least 13 has like a good ending. 13's great. 13 better have a good ending because they were fucking sad that whole goddamn story. Like, I could not. They were oppressed and depressed for so long. I like, because most of the stories, right? Like, at least in 10, like.
Yeah.
Right now we're happy, like, you know what, we're gonna get to our sad moment. We've had sad moments for other characters and whatnot, but like there's ups and downs, right? Like 13 has a lot of these characters largely sad and like trying to work their way out of it. Like it's an upward climb the entire time. So them like getting their happy ending, like they better, at least for that game. I have no idea who that was.
Well, I don't know either.
Uh, 13-2 starts. Lightning has died. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, that's why the third one's called Lightning Returns, right? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue.
You'll have to play to find out.
Yeah, I will.
She just went to a resort for the season.
You just went to go buy milk. That's it.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of any other ones I've played.
No, if we're being honest, she went to the city.
That would be actually kind of fucking cool, actually. If like, oh god,
It's Witch Mark.
it would be kind of cool if like a character disappears from the narrative and they come back and they're like, yeah, I was in this city. like yeah, this whole thing was going on. I don't really want to talk about it, but like we all know it was the fighting game. Oh, they realize I have a gold gun and I'm taking out a ton of their health off of that car.
Okay. Down.
Definitely 6 sad, 7 sad. Well, it has like a part where they all die.
What about? Oh, you haven't played 9, right?
No.
Okay. Well,
I
was
can't
about
even
to ask about
imagine.
9.
Everything I know about 9 is like happy toned. I can't even imagine.
6 is sad. Well,
Six does not have a sad ending, actually. No, 6 has a very happy ending, but it does also have a scene where everything goes to absolute shit. Like almost every Final Fantasy game, I think all of them, in fact, have like the world has gone to shit and now you have to like progress out of that moment, or like this terrible event has happened and you have to push forward. 6 has it with the World of Ruin. 7 has it with the Sector 7 plate, and also when the weapons appear and the meteor is approaching. 10, I don't know yet. Yuna getting married. That's the fucking. that's the fucking event. that's the fucking doomsday clock event. 5 days until the wedding.
Oh my god.
Can you? That'd be awesome, actually. Though that would be cool.
You're hilarious. It's like, guys, we're on a pilgrimage. We're trying to stop a wedding.
That might be a bit. I might make that a bit for this week's streams.
You got. Wait, no, you have to do it in the Titus narrator voice.
Okay.
Though.
Okay.
So dumb.
I didn't know it. I can't do the voice right now. I'm laughing too much, but I will do it. I have 11's an MMO. 12, I vaguely know. I know the beginning events of 12.
I like 12.
And
I like 12.
I think 12's like thing happens super early on. Cause I only know the very beginning of 12, but to me, like, I'm like, oh, what can get worse than that? So I think 12's is like kind of early in. 13, 13 is truly like an upward climb the whole game. 15 again. 15 has 2 of them.
15 is just.
Well, 15 has like the halfway point. She got lucky.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But we're talking about how it ends, though, right?
Oh, also, yeah, also the no, yes, but no. Yes,
really.
and I mean, yeah,
No,
no, no, it doesn't.
No, are you kidding me? That ending crushed my soul. Jesus.
Well, like,
For what, 15?
don't you get like a photograph at the end, right? What was your photograph?
Noctis and
Okay.
Luna.
I heard that like
Oh,
if you change some stuff, you can get the boys. Like,
Oh, no way, really?
you can get the boys around the campfire. Like if you do a specific set of things, and I'm like that. I think that would have
been
broken
better,
me. I
yeah.
think.
Oh, that would have made it worse for you.
Yeah, I think that would have made me cry or something.
Oh.
I'd have been like, "What do you mean?"
Oops. Good shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There's somebody else there. Bitch. Stop moving.
Okay, you got him. I need shield desperately.
There's a health pack here. Oh, Mama down.
I don't need one. Oh, sorry, forgot about you. Huh? Sorry. Sorry. We were looting. Here's a health pack for you.
I got a health pack. It's fine.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound fine.
I don't need your pity.
Yeah, I guess that's all I've played. And then 16, you know, 16 has the ending that it has. And it also has the World of Ruin part, which was cool to me because I had my last Final Fantasy before, not including the 7s, was 6. So like 6 has like the part where the world goes to ruin, and 16 had it too, and I was like, this is so cool. Like I don't know, I like seeing those like reoccurring, like even though we have like like it's an individual story, there are like certain like beats in there where it's like, okay, like this is what makes it a Final Fantasy.
But let's be honest,
There's a library.
the fact that the World of Ruin is the halfway mark is just baffling because
For 6?
For 6 is baffling just for the fact that Kefka gets his goal at the halfway mark.
Yup. It's awesome. 6 is cool. And 6 is also weird though too, because like you can, like after the World of Ruin, you can basically like pick up like one or two, like it's the one character reuniting the team, but like you don't have to reunite the team. You can get like 2 party members and be like, all right, I'm gonna go finish the game. Will it be hard as fuck? Probably, but like you don't have to like go around finding everybody. I remember I like went out of my way to find everybody, and I remember there were like 1 or 2 party members where I was like, it's only because I want everyone. Because I was like I remember Realm. I would like Realm being like, I was like, I barely use you. Do I really need you? Oh, somebody shot at me.
See, I messed up, and it was getting. I believe it is. You run into a realm in the cave first. Well, you've got to grab a sword there to bring it to the Colosseum to get Shadow again, and it.
Yeah. It's like it's a whole fucking complicated thing. Where that's why I was. Sorry,
I forgot to pick it up. I forgot to pick it up the first time. I'm like, oh no! So I had to go through that whole cave. I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, it's not easy. And then I remember Locke, like, I remember getting Locke back takes a long time. Although, like, I was always gonna get him back. Like, he's vital in my opinion. I think he's very important.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hey guys, I'm nodding off. I kind of fell halfway asleep here in VC, so I'm gonna go to bed.
No
Y'all
problem.
Have a good day.
Dreams.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, they're gone. Let's talk bad about them.
I don't like how Unbound was silent for those last 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding. You're like, Bright, they were asleep. That's not really that much of an excuse. Is that? Oh,
That's pretty fishy.
where'd they go?
They're on the roof.
Bryce, they were snoring. I don't know. I don't believe it.
Nobody get in the circle.
Get in the circle when I'm healed. Thank you. Getting in the circle.
Oh no, it's fucking Marge again. I love how she just came out of the corner of the bush.
Fuck! She killed me.
Yeah, same.
Damn it. Should we end it there? Or should we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, or do you want to do one more?
I think we can end it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, whoever is watching, whoever's been lurking and chilling out, thank you for joining my stream. I barely drank any water during this stream. It's crazy. I am going to go to bed. I'm going to shave this mustache off and go to bed. Oh, okay. Marge is part of the battle pass. That's why so many people have Marge.
Nice.
Okay.
It says 36 available, 36 rewards available to claim, and I have no idea how to claim them.
Hold
You go
right click.
to, yeah, if you go to passes, and then I don't know, it's probably all the battle stuff, and then yeah, if you hold down R3, you get them all. Right. So if you go to battle pass and then tap on battle pass, Yep. If you select that, the first one, yeah. And then if you just hold down, yeah, and then just do that for the other one.
Gotcha. Can't have much more. Jeez. Wait, that's actually sick. That's actually awesome. That fits her character. Wait, I need to put that on right now. Okay, that's her new aura. Sometimes you get good things. Yeah, that should be it, right? Okay.
You got
Yeah.
a lot of Lego passes.
Which I have never touched. Never touched a Lego one. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining my stream. I appreciate it. This has been great. I had fun just goofing off in this costume. I'll probably post the pictures. If not, I'll post the pictures on Instagram and like Twitter and stuff. If not tomorrow, then Monday for sure. I'll be like, you walk into work and you see this guy. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? But yeah, thanks so much. I will be back on Tuesday with Final Fantasy, like a 4-hour stream, and then Wednesday and Thursday will be a Your Name movie night. We're gonna finally be getting to the anime movie Your Name. And then I don't know what we're doing in the weekend, but we will figure it out. But yeah, for now, guys, thank you so much. I am going to enjoy my extra hour of sleep. So everybody be sure to stay safe and treat yourself to a good book, a good snack, a great movie, an awesome nap. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.